Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel, and I'm live. And we're here with Baldur's Gate. Okay, that's what we're here with. Not just any Baldur's Gate. We're here with, picking up from last stream, which got completely botched to hell and back, the ending of it. My freaking cat, first of all. Comes in, absolutely destroys my poor light setup, knocks over my, like, I don't even, this is weird, it must have just been a timing thing, because I've had issues with my Wi-Fi, like, going in and out in the past, kind of messing up the streams, but it was just bad timing, I think, where cat comes over, knocks the shit down, causes me to like lose my connection a few minutes later, and stream goes down, and really it just it's all so sad and everyone's upset. But here we are. I'm gonna try to bring you over here. All right, so we were supposed to do this in the last stream, which is unfortunate because it would have been nice if we could have gotten there. But I think now's the time. I think now is the time where we are going to finally finish unlocking whatever New Game Plus. We're finally gonna unlock New Game Plus after however long of playing this mod it's been. And wow, I'm surprised I just landed both those hits on you, and I stunned you. Oh my goodness, get wrecked basically. Well, RIP my one guy. Okay, but I suppose that's why I have two actions, right?
These boots have seen everything.
Is this melee? Provokes attack of opportunity, huh? Well, I guess I'm taking an attack of opportunity. It's fine. I did more damage to him than he did to me anyway. So, it'd be a lot worse. Let me heal you up. Beautiful. And then, let's smack you up. And you're already pretty weak there, buddy. Not gonna last much longer. You can cast a firebolt on me, and I definitely will shield it. What else am I doing with my level 1 spell slots at this point? Honestly. Are you about to get another turn, lady? No, you're a different person. And Jesus. Getting them double shots on me is crazy. Alright, well let's do this. Get my action surge back. Or get some actions. Although when I hit you, you're gonna get your you're gonna do your attack on me, aren't you? Well, I guess I'll try to I'll do this. Let me crouch down, go for an ensnaring strike. I miss. Let me crouch down.
Better be cautious.
Oh, that used my bonus action. Okay, well that was dumb of me. I guess I'll do this instead. Today, I think the game might be super loud. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna lower it just in case. Can I fly? No, I can't. I'll have to Misty Step around, which is a little unfortunate. I don't want to Misty Step around, but I don't have a choice. So you know what I'll do? I'll Misty Step here and kill you. And then weird. I just saw a message. Just the bot joining the YouTube chat or whatever, but it just, I feel like I'm not used to seeing it. Alright, I am still ensnared. So let me Misty Step in here. And kill you. It's better kill you. It's better. Come on. Chances are it will. Cool. You're still stunned. So let me keep smacking you. Let me try stunning you. Just I don't want you to have a turn there. That would be annoying for me. Right. I think my dude's about to die again. Yep. A little unfortunate. But you know what? I'll do. I should be able to kill you here. Let me get some divine sense going or something. No, divine favor. I'll do that instead. And then, bam. Bam. Oh, that's all I needed. Okay, perfect. Now I'll bring you back up.
Death's close at hand.
Alright, last one. I'll roll with advantage. Nice. And I need one more hit. That's called a critical miss, not a hit. I need one more hit. There you go. Okay. The Impaler. Amulet of the Devout. Halberd of Vigilance. That's actually a very good weapon. The Halberd of Vigilance. That's a lot of stuff. And Scroll of Weird. Well, let's go to camp. $283 rogue score. And at 1,500 gold. I think we're still on track. +2 bonus to spell save DC. Additional channel divinity. I don't know if that's good. Channel divinity, is that what you use, Paladin?
Well, that ends
You use channel oath,
not
right?
as bad as it could
Yeah.
have.
I don't have a cleric to really use this for. But the Ring of Regeneration, I think I definitely do want. Let's see what rings I got going on. Okay, Illuminating Orb is good. 2 damage against who are illuminated. That's good, I'd say. Blink is pretty useless. Can't be blinded is mid. Shadow Cloaked Ring is decent. That's good. That's pretty much useless, and that's just decent. So, I guess you want this the most because you already have good healing. So I'll give this to you. You can heal 10 points every turn, basically. So I'll give this to you. Although I'd rather you... No, you're a warlock, so you're already immune to being blind. Perfect. Yeah. That's not good. Halberd of Vigilance. It's a D10 versus this is a D12, right? Yeah, or it's 2D6, which is actually... Yeah, so I would say that that's better for sure. The Impaler. 2 to 20 temporary hit points. That's pretty cool. But no thank you. Is this it's a 2-hit. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that. I'm gonna take a long rest just because that's what I've kind of liked to do at the start of every like stream session. Make sure I'm fully topped up. And I am also going to, for a quick second, mute.
Swift as my feet can carry me. At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't think I mentioned this yet explicitly, but we are listening to some Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Low-key a banger soundtrack. But I'm worried. This is the first time I'm using it as like stream soundtrack. So I am a little cautious because I'm thinking like there's a chance that it might not be good for a stream just because I don't know how consistent the songs are going to be. Like, I know the first couple songs. I can think of a bunch of songs off the top of my head that are like great in the game that would like go well as like background music for stream. But that being said, there's a lot of songs in the game that I don't know off the top of my head that couldn't be like not so good for stream. So I guess we'll just see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
As far as other pre-buffing I need to do Kareska's Favor. I'll go ahead and put Armor of Agathis as well for you. And for you. Kareska's Favor with Lightning, just to get them lightning charges. And then, why don't I go ahead and make some sorcery points. Why don't I? Should be good. Then I will twin up a haste for the paladin and me. Then let's freaking get it, yo. All right, we do got We do got more, like a bunch of spawns on this one. I think I read 6 spawns on this first round. But, however, I did also see that we have 4 total rounds. So the chances of us actually being able to kill all the enemies at the time are... I think I could definitely kill 4 enemies or 6 enemies in a single round. I'm very much so capable of doing that if I need to.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright. So, Guardian, Kuotoa, Gith, Brigand, Goblin. Alright, no one special it looks like. No one
I
special.
won't give in.
Alright. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think,
Nothing will stand in my way.
you have 200 health. I'll see if I can kill you with my, like, dude here.
Time to press ahead.
I'm within your range. We'll go ahead, crouch down.
Sight, out
Come over
of
here.
mind.
And go for a slashing flourish on you with my sneak attack. Did I? Wait a minute, what? Oh my god, bro. That's really lame. I will do that again.
Not to draw any attention.
This time with sharpshooter. Thank you very much. And then I will finish you off with this. Beautiful.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, now with you, I want to find a place where there's multiple enemies close to each other, which I guess is going to be over here, where the Gith are, where this Gith is. All right, so I'll fly here. Then I will fly here. All right. Chances are I won't kill. Nah, chances are it's just never gonna. I don't know. I'd have to roll really, really high to do like 2 beams on you, 1 beam on you, and be able to finish you off with like a bonus action. I'll just do this. Make sure I kill both of you. And then I'll probably use the bonus action as well. First of all, to dash. And then to... Is this a... This takes a... No, I just have the ability to fly? From what, though? Like, I know how obviously I have the ability to fly as an Elithid, but why can I also just fly? Is it my boots? No? Huh. Because I know with the Helldusk armor, I can fly using it as a spell, like once for short rest or once for long rest, whatever it is. I really do wonder what is giving me the ability to fly. Okay, you have a 160, you have 158, and you have blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is fine. I will do Quicken Spell and kill you. Very nice. Okay. You probably will need to do this to have enough movement speed to do what I need. What the heck? Robust Guardian received reverberation. Why? Don't know. But I do know that I want to fight you with my monk because you are weak to bludgeoning damage.
The wrong fight, friend.
I should do crazy damage to you, basically. You know what? I'll just go for a normal punch. I will use a key point. Wow, I really should not have just gone for a normal punch. That's actually unlucky. Okay. Right, good. Goblin, you're gonna dash toward my paladin, which will allow my paladin to reach you and actually fight you. That's really worked out quite perfectly for me. I shouldn't need one smite to kill you is fine. Yeah, why did that dude not have an extra turn? Not go at all until just the end, until the end just now. All right, John Irenicus, you have legendary action Disrupt Life. Will siphon life from nearby foes in response to being harmed. 6d6 damage. That's fine. I can definitely just burn you down with a couple of these and tank whatever damage you're gonna do back to me. Yo, 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 Natius. How did things go with that Luke Garo? Oh, it went fine. My paladin basically soloed him what he needed. I don't know if you remembered, but my cat like right before the stream ended, knocked over, like everything ever on my setup, and I think that caused a few moments later my internet to go down. And at that point, I was just like, ugh, I could get stream restarted, but it would probably take like when my internet goes down, it's like OBS does not like that, so it would take a lot of like finagling to get it back online. So I was like, all right, whatever. I was already live for 2 hours at that point anyway, so I was like, I'll just end it there. Okay, I'm really not a fan of all these ghouls you just summoned in. I'm also not a fan of how invisible you are right now. Why don't you guys take a chain lightning? How about that? Okay, that did pretty good. Why don't you guys take probably like another chain lightning, right? I think. You shouldn't be alive, so zombie. That hurts my feelings. Okay, this probably won't kill you, but I'll just go for it. With a crit, it might. Oh my god, I actually literally just got body blocked. That's insanely crazy. But yeah, the werewolf guy, he definitely, like, he kept killing my ranger dude, but I would just like pick him up with a paladin and then like damage him. After a couple turns of that, he died. So it did not pose too much of a problem at the end of the day. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. All right, I want to get kind of far away to where you definitely won't opportunity attack me again. All right, you have the aura of murder, good. You definitely won't opportunity attack me from there. I will go for a sneak attack on you. Okay, then I will crouch down and go for a slashing flourish on you. Did I really only hit? I think I misclicked and shot the ground again or something like that just now. That is a little unlucky. Way of the Profane Key. Oh, that's cool. A monk. And you drink a speed potion, so I wonder what crazy stuff you have up your sleeve. Or if basically the speed potion, that was the crazy stuff you have up your sleeve. That water whip could have been dangerous if you knocked me to the void. I am glad you did not, because I would not have liked that. Okay, I'm going to bonus action punch you. And then I'm gonna come over here and is this the best thing? I have the bonus action push thing. Ooh, that might be worth it. John Irenicus is my favorite of all custom mobs I made. He's one of the only enemies so complicated I can't predict their turns. It's a shame he didn't go first. I'm really proud of the 9th level spell I made for him. Yeah, my initiative, because I think I have alert on this dude, like, and he already has like pretty insane dex plus alert. Could be wrong. Yeah, I do have alert. And I'm pretty sure some of my gear is initiative boosting, and then he's like a Gloomstalker, so he's crazy initiative. These two go first basically no matter what, but yeah, it probably would have been cool. His like escape from death thing is pretty unique though, like because he does like summoning in a huge swarm of allies or like ghouls and stuff like that is pretty interesting at least. Okay, well, I'd rather just shove you off than worry about you potentially. Oh, never mind. That was silly. I needed that. That's a bonus action, the shove thing I have. Okay. Well, I'm back to the original plan of doing this, I guess. Which only has a 5% chance to hit or for some reason, which is crazy. 16, 22, 27. So I need 5 more. Okay. All right. Ooh, that one hit is all I needed. Nice. It's hard to come up for a new contingency for every wizard. Contingency isn't even a high-level spell. Basically, every named wizard in D&D history has one. Interesting. Okay. Because there isn't... I don't think there's a single one of the, like, base game enemies that have anything that's like that in Baldur's Gate. So when I saw that, like, basically, like, every single high-level enemy that you had, like, you know, in this game had it, I assumed it was something unique. Dude, I missed 3 of those 4. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I didn't try to like spread the damage up and just like went straight for him. Because that was crazy. Okay, I should just be able to jump. Now, should I attack you or should I push you off the edge too? I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'd say it's worth trying. Here, I'll do it from melee range though, just in case. not able to. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I love Eldritch Blast plus whatever the other Eldritch thing is. What it's called. I know what it's called. Repelling Blast. Okay, we got more folks. John Irenicus, are you still invisible? Still are. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll deal with you later. But yeah, I don't think there's any enemies in the base game that have the contingency features. So when I saw him, I was pretty surprised. Or when I saw how frequent it was, I assumed it was something a little more special. For like, or when I saw the tier of enemies that have it in this mod, I assumed it was something a little more special. Not by the same name, but there are phase 2 things. Like, I guess, like closest example, I can't even think of one. Like Raphael has like a phase 2, quote unquote, if you know, like don't destroy the pillars in time. Same thing with Cazador, he goes into the crazy super mode, but that's not like a when below X health, like go into this thing, you know, it's just like a feature of the fight type thing. Gortash Avatar okay. I didn't think about that one. I haven't fought Gortash in so long because in most of my recent runs I've sided with him. I completely have like forgotten what his trigger for his ability is, so that makes sense, honestly. Like I can't remember off the top of my head like what specifically triggers him and to go to the Ballast Avatar. Dude, one cast of like Disintegrate giving an enemy 4 radiating orbs is actually kind of crazy. A lot of invisible phase things, like Ethel actually has 4 phases. I know that like the way she uses her abilities is like there's a pretty complicated like logic that goes into it. Like she only uses hold person if she has X number of illusion and she's at X health, like combination of this and this and that, you know? I didn't know that, but okay, where are you? You're here. Okay, so let me I think with a dash I might be able to fly. I might be able to get close enough to attack that guy. Let's go. Ooh, definitely not actually. Look at that. Like a lot of my movement. Let's try it. I don't know what the fastest way to get to him would be, but no, I don't think. Oh, I'll be able to get to him at least, so that's something. But he's gonna die like for sure when I freaking. This guy's just gonna die for sure when I no, because he's flying actually, so he might not die. Okay, so this is worth it. This is worth it. I will quicken and blast you. But yeah, I like a lot of bosses have phases for sure. I would describe them as phases in this game, but not a lot of bosses have at
the ready.
Like contingency type things. Okay. You're good. Okay, so this should kill you. I don't have sharpshooter tagged in. No wonder I'm not doing a lot of damage with you. Oh my god, bro, you gotta be kidding me. How long are you gonna be invisible for, Johnny? Our word stun on my monk? That's fine. I'll just that was on my monk, right? Yeah. I'll just stillness of mine that. That's not a big deal. Okay, how many rounds are there here? 4 rounds, no more spawns. So I just need to kill the rest of these enemies and then I'm good to go. Look at that, bro. Armor of Agathis coming in so clutch. All that, like 2 chunky hits and I only took 12 damage basically. Goodbye. Who else we got left? You. Would love to use this. I don't know. Time stop wouldn't help him too much here, right? Because like it would just allow him to buff himself up. But in this game, well, I don't know how time stop works at tabletop, but it's not like he could attack me while he's time stopped, right? That ends the time stop if he attacks me while he's time stopped. I'm gonna fly to hopefully have enough movement to get to you. If I do this, okay, this is fine. what like does he do after the time stop that, you know, makes it a problem to deal with? Oh my god, I just sold so hard. I didn't. Oh my god. No, 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 I can shoot you. You only have 1 health. Yeah, show him. I saw the Dark One Blessing go off, and I was like, all right, bet he's dead. And then I didn't realize that he had, what am I thinking of right now? Undead. What is it called? Undead Ward? No, is that resistant? I don't. Death Ward is obviously the spell, but it's not the name of the effect that the zombies have. So what am I thinking of right now? I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I don't think anything is gonna help against me at this point. Yeah, I would agree with that. I just wanted to use it as my. Yeah, I've seen him use it before. It did have a very cool effect. I have seen him use it before. At least I think. Undead Fortitude. That is what I was thinking. I knew it was something like I said undead resistance. That's what I said. I knew it was something like related to defense or whatever, fortitude. Okay. This run is not gonna last that much longer. Once I unlock once I do unlock like New Game Plus, I don't plan on like continuing this like continuing to play this run over and over again, like, or for that much longer, because it's not, as you said, it is there's not much that the enemies can do against me at this point. I think even if there were multiple of the like god tier enemies, multiple Ravager, like a Ravager, a Mephistopheles, and a Zariel, I still think I'd be able to kill them all. I'm confused on why he's not counterspelling. Power Word Rune is considered a spell. I didn't think about that, but yeah, he definitely did not counterspell me at all just now. I'm not sure why that would be happening.
Well, in it.
Okay, let me create some more sorcery points. Create a couple my level. My four level 4 spell slots. One more, I think. I will heal you up a little bit, buddy. You do have your own self-healing, so it's not a big deal. That actually did a lot more damage. Honestly, the problem is that I had the bias math screwed up. You would have seen a lot more cooler. Oh, dude, I totally. That's how long this run has been going on. This run has been going on like, because that was like a while ago. This run has been going on quite a long time. That is like, that like little mishap earlier in the run like is literally still having effects now. Yeah, I do want to start a new run. I just also when that happened, I had already invested multiple hours into this run. So even though, yes, that did happen and it kind of cheapened things a little bit, I didn't want to lose like half of the progress I had made toward getting to the 300 rogue score. I was just like, let me just keep it pushing, honestly. Like, I do think by the time you realize that I had already done the I had already gotten God of Ambition, like by the time you realize that. So it was like literally several hours. No, yeah. I wasn't saying either of us, like, you know, it was just unfortunate timing is all. Not really anyone's fault. I would say like it's pretty hard to blame a mod author for anything. You give your time, like, I mean, I can understand if it's like something, I mean, I would, you know, as someone who hasn't made anything similar myself, like,
Still breathing, despite everything.
I would never take, like, say, like, you know, blame a mod author for something that is like a glitch or a bug or something in the mod, like, as if it's a product I paid for, so I'm entitled to some level of quality or something like that. Like, nah, it's like totally different, incomparable. But, of course, if it was something you enjoy working on, like, it's like, I get the same feeling, or it's just like if something I was working on, if I made a mistake in it, I would still be like I feel like I shouldn't have made this mistake, you know. So there's two sides of it. Like, mistakes are excusable because it's like who are you, like, you know, it's not like this is a paid product that has some like necessary level of QA that goes into it, but it's also like that doesn't mean I want to make mistakes. Obviously, I could, like, you know, it doesn't mean I'm just like, oh, it's no big deal. Okay, Bual, you don't do anything like I care about, right? Okay. Is this... these are just the same thing, right? Because I know the blood caps get this as like a spell they can use on each other. But does he have like this doubled? Like he doubled up? He can attack 6 times and regain 66 healing? I'm not sure. But I should just be able to kill you pretty easily. And I definitely want to target down Mephistopheles. You do this thing on your buddies too, right? Or on when I attack your buddies. Struck him or his ally, yes. Okay. So let me try to get down, target you down first then. I do want to kill Buell, but I've got 4 power word ruins to use against you 3, so let's get ruined. Let's get ruined. Let's get some ruin going. I would like to note that you did not take any damage from that just now for some reason, and I might be getting blocked by the terrain, so I'm going to come over here just to make sure I have a clear path to hit you. And then I'm going to do this. This should kill you, Buell. Please don't live this. I'll be quite upset. What is causing me to only shoot out 2 of those right now? Would love to know what is causing me to only shoot out 2 of those. I wonder if the broken animation prevents counterspell. I've over-tested things with God Gale. Ugh, I wish I could be more helpful. Because the thing is, I want to say I've seen them counterspell it before. But I don't know for sure. And, like, obviously I know that I might as well have just said nothing. I know, like, you know, as a developer, that doesn't help you at all. It's like you're trying to get feedback on the thing, and your tester goes, well, I don't remember, to be honest, what happened, but maybe this. I know that's not very helpful. Okay, I'm going to do it like this, because it seems like the last blast is the one that's not going off. I think what's happening... Oh, I think I know what's happening. Wait, no. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. Because I think only 2 went off again just now. I think his cast of, like, a Hellfire Ray against me is interrupting my casting of the Power Word Ruin. So I only get 2 of the 3 beams off before I can actually hit him. So that means in the future, I would want to, ideally, make him use his Hellfire Ray on, like, one of my other characters. So I can use Power Word Ruin on just him. Because now this guy's going to live, probably. Yeah, not even probably, definitely. I physically cannot do the amount of damage he has in health right now, or the amount of health he has in damage. He said something similar about Scorching Ray Legendary. Actually, yeah, because I remember in the in that crazy like sorcerer like mod I was playing, there was definitely like whenever I would cast off like a level 9 Scorching Ray, so it had like 14 casts. It had a similar problem. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. I don't think I'll be able to do any. Okay, well, you can see the counterspell is there. Dread counterspell. Does that? It is a higher level than spell slot. You use the counterspell. You must make a check. Yeah. Is there a difference between normal counterspell and this? Other than the fact that he did a little bit of damage to me when he did it? Okay. I saw that he did damage to me, so I assumed that's what the difference was, but it didn't like when I hovered over it, it didn't say like the damage it dealt. I was just like, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. All right. I turn this on, my chance of hitting 75. That's pretty good. So I guess I should do. That's with the bonus or whatever from. Oh fuck! I forgot you get that. Well, this was a fucking waste. It sucks. I forgot you were gonna do that. You do have your. Oh no! Don't be glitched, man. Okay. All right, you're still gonna do stuff. All right, let's see what you got, Mephistopheles. Okay, an incendiary cloud. Well, what level is that? Level 8. I will counterspell that. I get wrecked, buddy. You thought you could do stuff to me? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Mephistopheleses. Let's see. Where's the real one? Oh, don't tell me. The real one's invisible. Wonderful. Incendiary Cloud score is way too high if he chooses that over Meteor Swarm. Okay, I was gonna, yeah. If he has, I mean, Incendiary Cloud is a good spell, you know, especially if he got both of us there. But a Meteor Swarm with the high ground, he literally could have hit all of us. And that would have, like, definitely been a better choice for him. Okay, let's go for a Wholeness of Body. Does this, no, I need to do this first. Then go for a Wholeness of Body. So for the next couple turns, I have a lot of damage to deal. Okay, I will just topple you. Then I will just punch you. Then I will just punch you.
Can't
Cool.
even catch my breath.
All right, you. I think these things are like fake, right? If I just touch them, they'll go away. So here, let's cannot reach. Cannot reach. Is it cause I cannot reach because I'll provoke an opportunity attack? In that case, I guess I'll just do this. Alright, let me fly here. Can I really not? I guess there isn't as much space there as it looks. Okay. There's no way I can hit you. Well, that sucks. Well, I'll hit you. I'll hit you. I'm not gonna be able to hit you. Yeah, this is you're all, oh my god, you guys are spawning the worst. This fucking sucks. You guys are spawning the worst like locations. Well, that's I can still magic missile and get a good magic missile off, but I wanted to not magic missile you guys. All right, well, guess I'll do it like this. No, I'll save my last level 5 spell slot. I should. Looks like I'll be assuming I hit. Actually, a good chance I won't. Gonna shoot, like, kill you on one turn. And I already used my bonus action, sadly. All right, well, let me. If I can make you bleed, at least that's something. And I will smite you. And then if I hit this, you're dead. Yeah. Did not hit it though. All right. The monk's next turn is about to go actually crazy. Oh fuck! Did you actually land that? Okay. Well, I can take you out of that if I hit you, right? I have to succeed a saving throw. Fuck. Okay, well, let me, I have like a... Did I really never take, oh, I guess Thunder Wave will work. Okay, Thunder Wave is good enough. Why? Can't reach destination. Why? That's really weird. Well, I can reach destination if I do this. All right. Nah, bro. Let me hit both of you. Come on. All right, thank you. Just to kill that copy. Concentration saving throw successful. I guess that was my con saving throw on my because that was my concentration saving throw on haste. But how about the saving throw for you? Did not, bro. The saving throw for you, like, no longer being dominated. Where do I see that? Taz Thunderwave. Taz succeeded on a saving throw against Thunderwave, so you didn't get, like, blown away. Tab was hit for 2 thunder damage. Rope netting is immune. Failed a saving throw against dominated. What is the... It's 28. And I have 6, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So I have 13. I need to roll a... I need to roll a... Not a 15. No, I do need to roll it. No. I need to roll a... Hold on. The saving throw is plus 13. I do need to roll a 15. But I have advantage, so that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, well, I'll try that again. I'd say... Oh, no, I don't. I will not try that again. Why did I think I was going to be able to try to do that twice? Well, this is why. Please. Thank you.
Time to push my
Now I can go do what I was meant to do, which is this. I don't know what these copies are going to do if I do let them get a turn, but I also am not going to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think you already counterspelled something, so you shouldn't counterspell this. Perfect. Oh, you're the real one? What? Why are you alive? Because you had a death ward, but that didn't save any of the other ones. That was definitely strange.
very well.
Am I gonna be able to do this? Okay, I am. That was fucking weird. Okay. So where are you? You're over there. The monk can definitely kill you. My paladin can kill you. My monk can kill you. You're still there. Oh, how the fuck did I miss you? Okay, that's fine. I can do this. Okay, and then I guess I'll just do this. Here, wait. You two, the monk can kill. You're still alive somewhere. Are you? But you're immune to all damage, so I guess I'll do this. Maybe you won't be immune to if he's hit. I don't know. We'll see. Oh hey, it actually did do damage to you. Unfortunately, you survived on 1 health. That kind of sucks. All right, what are you gonna do now? He's just leaving, bro. Oh, fuck. God. That was unfortunate. That was a little unfortunate just now. This definitely does 66. No, this only does 66 damage, not... It looks like it does 12d6. Resonating key, aura of terror. Well, okay, so I should do this, right? Key resonation blast should damage both of you, right? Okay, it does damage you because it should, but it doesn't damage the other person because they have evasion or something like that. Okay, punch you. Okay, let's go for this. And then a key resonation punch. And another punch. And another punch.
So much for peace.
I shouldn't have used my bonus action to finish off that other guy. 2, 4. I should have just used one of my actions to do it because the my bonus action attacks do more damage than my normal attacks, so that would have been smarter. Okay, well, let's try this again. I have 4 power word ruins just for you. Although you have your legendary action again, so but I don't have a choice, to be honest. Fly me here. Alright, maybe all 3 will hit this time. Let's see. Yep, only 2. Darn, bro. Huge. Only 2 again. At least you double miss me again. Or not even double miss me. Homeboy just triple missed me. Okay, well, I will Sonic Backlash this, I guess. Deal as much damage to you as physically possible. Alright, last chance. Will this kill you? There's a decent chance, actually. With 200 health. Nice.
Blood comes easy. easy these days.
All right, that's all it takes to take down the arch leader of hell, like God incarnate. That's all it takes, you guys. John Irenicus is here, though. Fucking wonderful. Okay, let's see if I can start dealing with him a little bit. Okay. We're hiding here. Cool. So, gonna let me. I'm threatened. By who? I don't think I'm actually threatened, game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm probably threatened by the shadow creeper that I didn't even notice was there. Well, that would make a lot of sense, honestly. Okay. How about I go for a banishing smite arrow on you, Johnny boy? Okay, I have a feeling you did not get banished just then. Why don't you maybe get banished this time? Nope, you do not. Oh, there goes a stun. Yeah, the stars are a little unfortunate. I have a feeling that, I'm not gonna get the perfect clear on this one. That's what my gut is telling me right now. Tried it locally, he could counterspell both Gale God and other mobs. When you say other mobs, do you mean other mobs using the power word thing? You don't know what's happening? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he did do a counterspell, but he just specifically wasn't choosing to counterspell that attack. Yeah, what is the logic for when to choose to counterspell? Like, would they like just counterspell the first spell used on a turn and that is what it should be, or like what? Am I happy right now? No, I'm definitely not, because I did a long rest earlier. All right, well, I'll get happy. Because, I don't know, maybe it just was choosing to not counterspell for some reason. There's no logic, they just go for any spell. The AI is super, yeah, because I did know that the strat is for counterspell is to like just bait out, literally, like, you know, it's like on the Netherbrain, bait out a counterspell, just say like, just Misty Step, you know, Misty Step in place, and they'll counterspell that. Then you can go for your Globe of Invulnerability or whatever, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty weird that he wasn't going for the counterspells. Well, that was a little mean. That was like a little bit mean. What am I concentrating on right now? Haste? That takes concentration, that version of haste? I didn't know that. I didn't even know all of that. Okay, let me...
Time to press ahead.
Eldritch Blast you should kill you with 4 of them. Nice. Then, do I still fly? I do. Okay, I'll fly. Climb up this netting. And then, oh, because I flowed, I have extra attack, I think, on this next hit. Well, I no longer have extra attack on this next hit. Maybe if I float in place. Not enough movement. Okay, well, no more flying. I will go for a Wrathful Smite. There's only a 25% chance to hit. Probably one of the worst turns I've ever had with that paladin before.
It's getting dark.
Okay, yeah, you're still stunned. That's pretty unlucky. Still got lots of enemies to deal with right now. Goblin Booyag. I will let my monk deal with, I think. I think I'm gonna have to dash for the movement. Fly to provide my support to the allies over yonder. I'm assuming I can't kill Irenicus by... I can't kill Johnny Boy by, like, knocking him over the edge, right? I assume so. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Like, if I Eldritch Blast this boy over the void, it'd be a huge oversight on your part if you could. Yeah, I assume I couldn't. All right, and I'll do 1, 2, 3 on you just to hopefully kill you, Mr. Champion. I assume you'll live this. No, I'm like that. And then there's a decent... No, there's no chance, actually. All right, I'll just... Let's see. Am I going to be able to do this? Yes, I will. So I'll do 1... Are you going to go anytime soon? Yeah. I'll just make sure I kill you and start getting damage on Johnny Boy. Ooh, anyone could be made vulnerable to chasms if you incapacitate them first. So they, what is it? Like they use their reaction or something to like fly back to the wherever they go? No, thank you. You're using it on, you only have 8 health anyway. I mean, I'll just sign, dude, you're gonna take a lot of damage from this backlash. Oh, never mind, you're immune to backlash. Whoa, that doesn't even knock them. It just straight up kills them. No, the game checks if they're paralyzed or stunned. Interesting. Okay. So they specifically... So I can't, like, knock them prone? Like, knocking them prone would not work, I'm assuming? Okay. What uses more movement? This or this? Okay, literally this. And, yeah, I'm not trying to take damage. Quite interesting. It has to be incapacitating. Okay, prone is not enough. I see. I kind of thought prone was considered an incapacitating condition, but it's like if they're prone and they don't have movement speed, technically they are incapacitated. Oh, what do you mean I can't push you from there, bro? What? Is that not considered a chasm? What are you freaking talking about? What if I, like, improvise a melee weapon attack? Where is that? Oh, no, that's for melee attacking, not for throwing. Okay, this will work. Theoretically, if they were both, like, restricted or something like that, like, so they don't have any movements, like they don't have any movement speed, and they were knocked prone, then could you throw them off an edge? I wonder. Yeah, what if I throw you? Can I, like... Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna do great damage. Watch this. Oh, you're just immune to all damage right now? How long does that last? No, wait, you're not immune to all damage, you're just immune to physical damage. Well, that's rude. I want to deal physical damage. Incapacitation is a type of status. Gotcha. Alright, you just get out of the way. Liches are immune to non-magical damage. Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, you deserve Lich status. I'll give that one to you, Johnny boy. Oh, I need to turn off. Weapon Master. I guess I should just do this, huh? Well, first of all, like you can... I'm not worried about that, yeah. I'll do this to potentially burn your mirror images. Did that knock you prone? Why? Reverberation stuff, I guess? Maybe? Why did I just take damage? But I will smite you on a crit. That's great damage. I forgot to put on my my what's it called back on my Great Weapon Master. Oopsies. Oh, you have fire shield. Okay, that makes sense. Where the fuck did you go? You're still here. All right, buddy. Oh, you're doing that shit. That makes so much sense. I never figured out how to convince the AI to use it, but mace is a rod of lordly might. Oh, that mace is a rod of lordly might. It can paralyze and frighten and such. That's cool. I'm assuming that's if I knew a D&D... Nope, don't throw. If I knew stuff about D&D, I would know Like I would recognize that name, I guess. Does he use that does he use that mace as his weapon in BG2? BG2 and / or the DLC for BG1 that sets up BG2. It's a classic legendary item. That's cool. All right, well, let me do this and then do this, spread around the damage a little bit. And then if you... I don't have any good non-concentration AoE spells on you. Like, not having Fireball is like a little bit of an oversight on you. I should definitely have Fireball. Fireball. Classic legendary item. That's cool. Okay, but you know what? I can do this. And you know what? I will damage my buddies, but it'll be a big deal. Alright. Oh my goodness. Literally being flashbanged right now, bro. That's so funny. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I kill him on this round, which is literally impossible because he did his contingency, then I could, then I would be, like, done, but... Then or specifically, I'd have the perfect clear, but yeah, that's not really possible right now, so... Alright, so, alright, let's check. Okay, you are still invisible, right? Can I do this? One more. I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, of the ones that hit just now, only the one that hit just did 0 damage, so yeah. Nothing. In BG2, he summons fiends way more than undead, but I only have so many fiends to work with, so I made that compromise. Makes sense. Fiends are more like a hell ally, like, you know, not, I guess allies, not the affiliation, like hell affiliate creatures than undead affiliation. Demons and devils, yeah. That's interesting that he summons hell stuff. I feel like undead would make more sense for him. Like, did he spend, like, he never, like, wow, you're still immune to everything? Okay, now you're not immune to everything. He never really interacted with hell, like, he was much more of just like a standard, extremely powerful mage, from my understanding. Oh, well, there goes my Celestial Haste and my extra bonus action, but that's fine. Just go for as many hits as possible. I just fucking shot a bow at him like a fucking idiot. Oopsies. Punch, please. Thank you. Ball is from hell, so you deal with it a fair bit. Is he... I mean, he took, like, a ball spawn soul and had it for, like, a couple weeks. But that was it, right? He doesn't have an affiliation with ball aside from that, does he? Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Oh, another Helldusk armor. Okay. That might be good. Another Helldusk armor might be good. Oh, I fucking lied. Yeah, another Helldusk armor, not that good. Unless I respec you, but which if I was gonna respec anybody, it would be you. I'd probably go for like another caster or something, just for more guaranteed damage, because you just miss too much. The pot involves him trying to, yeah, that's because in Baldur's Gate 2, you play as the same dude from Baldur's Gate 1. Which is like a ball spawn, and he steals your like soul or whatever because he wants it. I know the general rundown of it basically. Once per turn, the blow possibly knocks a foe back 7 feet and stuns them. Wow. Is this like, what's the DC on this like, effect? Oh, shit. Duelist prerogative. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling an IT. Moreover, you gain additional reaction per turn. On wielding, on a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. And it's a D8 of piercing damage. Ooh. Maybe you're no longer an archer guy. I just don't feel like respecing you if I'm gonna do like 2 more rounds of this game and that's it. Oh, I have enough currency for DC8. Well, that's not great. DC8 is not great.
Let's see.
I don't need to end the day. I literally haven't used a single short rest. I would be silly if I did that.
Keep going.
I want to ask Nithias because you'd probably be a good person to ask on this. I have not been getting, other than the stuff that's like, you know, like scrolls for level 8 or like level 7 plus spells, stuff like that. I haven't been getting any items that aren't in vanilla. I thought that Trials of Tav like returns had stuff that like, you know, modded items in it as well, but it seems like it doesn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there a like what good mod that do you recommend for my next run? Just to add a little bit of variety, add a little bit of spice to the run, like an item, you know, adding items to the drop pool. What mod would you recommend for that? Let me do. Great. Use 2 of my level 3 spell slots to do this. Create some sorcery points.
Let's move.
You need to re-long stride yourself, and I'll jump you as well. Why not? You should take this.
What to do?
You should do this. You should do this. Teleport. I don't add modded items by default. Yeah, ATD spells add scrolls for the spells, and Trials does have items for cut content. Yeah. So okay, so that was I was correct in my understanding, because like obviously, technically, a scroll of weird is not a vanilla item, so technically it's a modded item, but it's not like a new weapon or something like that. And I guess as well, cut items, yes, technically are modded items, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about it because it seems quite unbalanced. In your opinion. The community is a big fan of the ancient mega pack item collection. I see. I didn't know there was I didn't anticipate there being like it being a controversial, you know, like, or not controversial in like a big way, but you know, even in a small way, just a little bit controversial. So I'll rethink it, but I'll probably, like, I've been streaming for an hour. Yeah, literally an hour basically on the dot. And I have like 2 more rounds of this before I unlock New Game Plus. I want to start a run like later today, you know, and it would take me just a couple minutes to add a mod real quick. So I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it a little more vanilla. We'll see. Man, I wish my paladin had a little bit better. I mean, it makes sense to try new things. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I've done a fair amount of runs so far without like, you know, just using the mod without having anything new. I can repulse her, but what are the chances? It's only a 38% chance it even works. Yeah, I want to knock you off just because you're right there. Like, fuck, get knocked off, you know. It uses my charisma. Isn't my charisma fucking insane? No, it's just great, but it's not insane. All right, no, none of that, I guess. I'll just I'm glad I restocked up on the sorcery points, because I'm gonna go for a lot of quicken spells here, that's for sure. Okay, there's 5 rounds of this right now. That's gonna be a lot. And then you're doing the same thing with only letting me hit with 2 of these power words. At some point, I plan to make add-on packs that add content from different tabletop RPG related things, like Pathfinder and Critical Role. Okay. There'll probably be new items in those contact packs. Cool. I wasn't sure, to be honest, about like what to expect, because I think in one of the more recent, well, actually not one of the more recent streams, but at some point in one of the streams, you did mention like you were pretty much at that point where you were ready to kind of take a little break from working on the mod, because it had come to a point of decent completion, you know.
Time to push my luck.
So I wasn't like completely sure on what to expect in terms of new content over the next little while. All right, let's jump over to you. Jump over to you. I'm on a break till patch 8 pretty much. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, fuck, dude, at this point, I have no idea when that's coming out. Like, they still haven't given any, like,
Don't need any
definitive, like, status update on it, right? Nothing has really been confirmed. Why are you weak to lightning? Oh, you're wet. Okay, that's weird. Sheesh, big crit. You love those for me. Double miss, that's what's up. I fuck with that. Another critical hit. That, okay. Well, that's nice.
feet.
This map makes everyone wet. Oh, this is the fucking answer map, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. You can incendiary cloud me. You know what? I should have, You may succeed instead. I bet I'm gonna fail. I mean, I don't know what specific that thing was asking for the save, but whatever. I'm assuming this is another example of why did they not go for meteor swarm and they went for incendiary cloud. But yeah, I guess I do kind of remember this being a thing, like everyone being wet in the answer map. I guess that's good for him because makes his lightning a lot stronger. So that makes sense. Oh yeah, right near the edge, buddy. That's the perfect place that I want you to be right now. Can I push you off? Yes, I can.
To the chase.
The AI is obsessed with blinding. I see. This is only a 55% chance. In the calculations, would my flurry of blows have the same percent chance to succeed the pushing aspect as my push action? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what the calculation is for flurry of blows, I guess. Okay, well now I don't have a way to jump over there. Well, I do have a way probably with like a teleport, or I don't have my Misty Step. Flurry of blows is saving through your based on weapon action DC. So okay, so I assume it would be a higher chance to succeed then in that case. You are immune to fire damage, so that's no bueno. I guess I can do this, right? Only a 12% chance to hit. I rolled a 10, that's not good enough. And I cannot try it again. Oh, I will just try shooting at you again, I guess. Okay, and I rolled a critical miss on that one. I was wondering why it was all blacked up. My camera literally was taking a bath in the fucking the cloud. A bath in the cloud. Okay, you dash, so I don't think you have an action, right? Okay, cool.
Have to keep going.
Let me... Wow, I have no strength on this dude, huh? And I have no jumping right now either. Or no flying, I mean. Okay, well, I'll Misty Step over here. Oh, fuck that. I should have just jumped. I don't have another... I'm not gonna have another bonus action. I'm to see if I have any arrows of teleportation, transposition. Alright, well, that'll work. Okay, let's see if I can get to a place where I can blast you off also. Apparently not. Oh, you're fucking Sanctuary, bro? Do I have Thunderwave on this man? Definitely not. Alright, well, I just blast you off then. Should be able to, yeah. I don't know why I didn't, like, try to deal damage to you two. Diz? Diz should be like to check to it so it doesn't prompt you on a critical miss. Oh, yeah. That would be nice, because the max, it only ever even lets you use up to 3 of your key points, so... What is that? What was that mod called? The Ancient Mega Pack? Just keep that in mind, because I might install that real quick after this, after I finish this run. Okay, let's come over here. Let's go for a slashing flourish on you. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And then come over here. Let me crouch down.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Alright, and I'll go for 1 on you. Am I not... 25% chance even with hiding. That's crazy. Figured I'd miss. 6% chance is actually crazy. Can I crouch down again? No, I can't. Let me dash. Oh, you can't get prone. That was silly of me. Let me get close to your, like, vulnerable. Please let me just kill you. Thank you.
Need to find a way forward.
All right, let's kill myself. Oh, I'm blinded, so true. But is this the blindness I can't shoot spells through? It is definitely. Okay, but there's a big old seal watcher right here that I can definitely do some damage to. Oh my god, there's only 2 rounds on this. Yeah, there's no shot I get the Yo, thank you. I was fucking sick of you to attack your buddy like that for me and kill yourself somehow on the attack. It's kind of epic. All right, this should kill you. 3 of these hits, he should kill you. Beautiful. You. Perfect. Fuck out of here. And then Raven Boy. Raven Boy. Not enough resources to get over there. Yo, watch this. Yo, that was fucking sick. First ever useful use of Gust of Wind of all time. Let's kill this Raven. Oh, I'm not about to make the mistake of shooting you again when I should be punching. I'm not about to make that mistake. You have evasion, don't you? Nope. But it didn't deal enough damage anyway. I don't think I've ever seen one of these blood marrow skeletons actually ever do anything. They just always have to dash or something, and then by the time they get another turn, like they're dead. So, you know, it's pretty sad for them, honestly. I'll smite you on that. I knew I'd fucking miss, bro. No way. Literally went for the smite and everything. Spawned by Orin in that tiny arena, so they don't ever have to move much in vanilla. Oh, that makes sense. I kind of assumed they were like a modded enemy because I didn't ever recognize them. Like I don't actively recognize them from anything that I can remember. So that makes sense that they're in a very niche, like they get spawned in a very niche like situation. All right, is this round 3? Okay, low key, I think I'm chilling on the perfect clear. That means I'll need 1 more after this, assuming I don't take like 10 rounds to finish it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
All right, I need you to kill this thing. Beautiful. And I need you to kill this thing.
From here.
Excellent. All right. I literally do not know what item I would want. I got the Orphic Hammer, bet. All right, we can free Orpheus on this run, boys. We're chilling. We can free Orpheus on this run. We are chilling. Okay. Another short rest. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty good. Not as good as a bajillion constitution, but pretty good. Well, yeah, I'd rather have bajillion constitution on you, that's for sure. Trident of the Waves is a cool little thing. Unshackling Strike. Advantage on saving throws against spells is an interesting effect. We sort this. Dude, that's crazy that there's still a little bit of lag for the sorting right now.
All right.
Okay, let me heal you up a little bit. Okay, let me cast up a Armor of Aggie. And create a couple sorcery points. Right, let's go for the haste. On you and on you. We got six rounds on this one. Only 3 spawns in the first round, bro. For the first time in like a long time, I'm not gonna have to deal with twice the number of enemies that I have party members in a single round. It's about to be beautiful. This might even be about to go swimmingly, bro. That might be what happens. Am I blind? 3 rounds, 6 spawns. I fucking read that backwards, dog. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oliphant, Tormented Soul. Where? Yo. Fill me in. Where the fuck did these guys come from? My guess would be in the, my guess would be you encounter them, fight them, whatever, somewhere in the, Mystic, Carrion, like, encounter. Because I also do not recognize them from the base game. Dude, there you go. I'm like that. That is that encounter, right? Mystic, Janeth and Oscar. That's the whole Mystic Carrion thing. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's do 1, 2, 3. You're so radiated right now. You guys don't even understand how radiated you are. Okay. Now let's do. You guys aren't ready for this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2 this time. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Webcam. What's a stream without a webcam? But right now, I think chat box is not optimal. I do still have an action, so why don't I fly over here and then murder one of you guys? All right, Goblin Sharp Eye. I don't want you summoning in no warg, so I'm just gonna murder you. Alright, Hellsboar and Bat are the only 2 dudes. Alright, so in that case, watch this. First of all, let me get over to you guys first of all. Alright, then throwables. Let's get a couple brilliant retorts going. Maybe like 2 more. I feel like I'm playing vanilla right now. Setting up bombs and stuff to kill people. All right, let's get go through the throwables again. Let's get an alchemist fire. Oh, I already had one. Oops. Do not have a lot of strength to move these around with. All right, and then get a quick arrow of fire. I'm gonna take damage from these explosions, aren't I?
I think this is it.
All right. Note to self for the future.
The only way out is through.
Next time,
Never a dull moment.
clear the area first, then set off the explosives. It's a little tip for you for the next time.
At the ready.
Small little tip for the next time. All right, I think. No, I don't have Tavern Brawler. That was my monk who has Tavern Brawler. All right. What's next? Let's see. We got 2 dudes here. Unnatural Blot. What are you? Countermeasure Druid. Okay, unnatural. I get it. All right, and then we got an owlbear. Mummies up there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to group you guys up in the way I want to right now. If I can only, there's only 2 of you grouped up at the max right now.
Let's go.
Oh, well, there's a raven right here.
Blood comes easy these days.
I don't know if this would work. I'll go for it. Oh, hell yeah, that worked. Okay, that's perfect.
Where do I go from here? Nothing will stand in my way.
All right, let's go ahead and drop. All right, let me 5 of them again. Here, I'll do it like this. Okay. Drop 8 of them. Dude, we're in the clock tower right now too. All right, right here. Right here. Right here. Right. Over here first, then right here. All right, and then I will drop an alky fire. I also have, oh no, you don't need to move. You don't need to move. Right here. This is the last combat, so I'm going out with a bang, literally right now.
Still on my feet.
All right, let's go for round 2 on this one. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Now who's next? You here, and you're all the way up there. So here, let's do this. Should have enough movement for everything here. Let me just like burn you so you're dead. Well, you weren't supposed to live that, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, this shouldn't matter. Just die. Okay, I will dash. All right. Oh, it does matter. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You guys are already grouped up. You guys are not already grouped up. Ah, fuck. I should have used. I mean, you're probably already grouped up. Here, let's. We can test it. Target is blocked. What do you mean target is blocked? Is it because there's a Hollyphant corpse right there? All right. What are you doing, bro? Okay, so if I put that there, let me fly clear of the blast zone.
Wow, so much for peace.
This. Arrows. Let's give you some fire arrows, buddy. All right. If I do this, will this explode on both of you right now? Oh, okay, it does. All right, it does have enough range. Perfect.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That's even. So let me fly. Oh wait, I just set everything on fire though. Oops. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go out with the. Well, no, there's more rounds after this, right? This is only. There's one more round after this with the 4 spawns. Okay. All right. I'll just make sure I don't die. How about that? No, I just kind of ruined that by. I've ruined everything by making this. I've ruined everything, so kind of. Okay. How about this? Why don't I fly over here? Throwables. Drop this. Oh my goodness. And you're still alive, and I barely took any damage from that. That's a little annoying. Okay, I'm giving up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I have officially given up. Nice little crit there. Go for a key punch.
Choice but to keep going.
Okay. And you. Why don't you help me? You finish this guy off first of all. I want to do this. Why not? I guess I should have saved the should have saved my bonus action for the extra hit. That's fine. NBD, say. That's my kill. 1 health? You have Gyat to be kidding me. Now you're dead. 1 health live there is a little crazy. Mephistopheles, you really want to be the last enemy I take down in the history of Trials of Tav on this run? Are you sure that's what you want your legacy to be? I think it would have been more fitting if it was the Ravager, but you know, that's just me. All right, let me fly up here. What do you mean cannot find path? Just find it, bro. You have some incredible luck. You always get the same enemy back to back. Yeah, I did notice. I did notice. I've gotten a lot of Zariels and Mephistopheles, and not that many Ravagers. It's not working. Fucking owlbear. Fuck owlbear corpse right now. Come on. All right. Let me just. Sanctuary is kind of annoying, bro. When was the Ravager for the first time? I did, literally, yes, bro. That's actually so true. I did get I got the Ravager over and over and over again. I had to like run from the fight every single time. That was quite annoying. That did not take away your sanctuary, sadly. Alright, just kill this thing. Just kill that thing. Alright, and then Mephistopheles. I'll have my homeboys like fight you, Mephi. Why don't I like maybe mind blast you? Maybe this can get you out of your sanctuary.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, you. I don't have Helldusk on you. I kind of don't want to walk through fire. Here.
With haste.
Please just let me shoot you from here. I'd have to walk through fire. If I can't jump though. Fuck. This is like awful. I don't want to lose my invisibility, but there's no other way for me to get to where I need to be other than to lose it. You can't counterspell an invisible guy, bro. Come on. That's clearly rude. That's so clearly rude. And now I don't have any health, so if I attack you, I'm just gonna fucking die. Why don't I just silent you? And I'm fucking dead anyway. Okay. And I just die again. I don't even get to... Like, I don't even get downed. I'm just dead. I wonder why that is. He didn't... What? Like, I died from some kind of retaliatory, like, thing. Damn. That's kind of annoying, Mephistopheles. I didn't want you to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go up here. I hate that I have to use my bonus action to get up here, but it is what it is. Maybe knock you prone. I think you're probably like immune to being prone. That's annoying. Now I can't hit you. I really can't hit you. I don't have I don't even have the way to like jump infinitely.
Time to press ahead.
You're immune to fire damage, so there's no point in me ray of firing you. That's so lame. You are lame for this. I hope you know that. Sure. W.
Fight. Let's go.
I guess I shall Misty Step up here, considering I cannot fly. You already counterspelled my other dude! God damn, dude. I should have just done this in the first place, bro. Get me upstairs, bro.
Gods are watching me.
You just take 93 fall damage? Why? It did. That was not 93 fall damage of height just now. That was weird. All right, let me kill you. I don't think I'm gonna get my perfect clear on this because he's definitely just gonna go into his contingency bullshit. Or what do you mean I cannot find path? All damage is based on weight. He was resisting it. Oh, true. Wait, does that mean like if I'm playing as like a dwarf or half elf or something, I take less fall damage? It's like, yes, I guess like I do know that, you know, if you jump on somebody as an owlbear, they take a bunch of damage or whatever, you know, so that's like because of the fall damage. But fall damage based on weight, that's interesting. The game bases it on size category. Oh, don't call Mephistopheles fat. That's so mean. So that would mean, yeah, if I was playing as like a half elf or whatever, like I technically would take less damage. All right. Well, my monk and my paladin should be able to finish you off here. Meteor Swarm. I will like double counterspell that just to make it counterspell. Yeah, perfect. It would have been. I regret that. It would have been cool to let Mephistopheles get one Meteor Storm off before I don't see him again for another several hours until I work my way back up to 150 rogue score. All right, bro. Now I'm really regretting it because Mephistopheles is punishing me for counterspelling him by like just refusing to end his turn. You don't got to do that to me, bro. Most NPCs are, most player characters are medium, yeah. Sense. That's why, what the fuck? My game just crashed. We're pulling up this question of the day list. Let's try that again. My game definitely just crashed just now. No. Okay, let's restart the music as well. Hear some of the earlier. The beginning of the Dead Cells soundtrack is a little more banger. Ashen Trickery is difficult to calculate. Some maps are very unfortunate. Oh, you think that's whatever just happened probably is crash the game? True, because he was supposed to summon in a bunch of copies of himself just now and like spread out all over the map. I wonder. So do you think I'd be like, I'm gonna be like soft lock here? Because he's gonna just do that again once I load back in, right? So what's about to happen here? What is about to happen here indeed? Nothing too crazy, I hope. PC handled it consistently up till now. I doubt the crash will happen repeatedly. Yeah. Oh, nah, dude. I'm gonna have to do the fight all over again.
Moving in.
Okay. It's not that bad. Most of the reason that fight took as long as it did in the first place was the fact that I was like, you know, fucking around with bombs and shit like that. So I can repeat that fight pretty quickly, I'd say.
No time to rest. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interest.
Yeah, that's just pretty lame. All right, well, let me do that. Do this.
Time to get going.
Create some sorcery points. Haste up. Oh, your character got insta-killed by Divine Word. That's probably what happened. Really? But it wasn't... No, I guess it was its turn. But no, it already used... It did something already. Mephistopheles, like... Yeah, it went for the Meteor Swarm that I counterspelled. If you have less than 10 hit points and fail to save... But I didn't have less than 10 hit points. All of my characters were basically full health. The only guy who was slightly not full health was my main dude. But he still had more health than my other two because of how much health he has. He was at like 200 something health. Just now, when he was already fully dead. He was fully dead. Veril Wenkier. Like, he was not in the turn order. He wasn't even downed. He was like dead. That earlier in the fight, but then why did... Divine Word is a bonus action. So, wait, didn't you just say... Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that is what caused the crash just now for a second. But no, that's not what you were saying. You were just commenting on how the died in the first place. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Because, yeah, I definitely don't think that is what crashed everything
Another step forward.
earlier.
I won't give in. Very well.
Okay. All right, look at that. Our turn orders are kind of consistent with each other right now. All right, let's go for 1, 2, 3. The Ashen Trickery Crash is a rare but known thing. I will just make sure to save before I am dealing with Mephistopheles, so maybe not have to redo the whole fight in case it crashes again. Because I would not be surprised if it crashes again, but we shall see. Kobold here. Okay, that's all three of you. So let me... I got the... I have 22 fucking sorcery points for a reason. Let's just use them. And I'm sure my monk can... Or my other two guys can kill the... Kobold. Hold on. The ghost, because you're way more tanky. And you're immune to or resistant to like half, not even half, like almost all of the damage types of the game. So,
with haste.
What are my chances of hitting you? Well, first of all, I'll do this with the first hit. Okay, 33. So I'll just go for normal attacks. Normal attacks just to increase my chance to hit. Yes. Get thrown. And two of these will kill you. That's fucking insane that you're alive right now. 8 Eldritch Blasts, and I missed like all of them. Alright, whatever. You can live one more turn. Okay. Let's go for this. Out of my monk right now, bro. Her turn order is like popping off. All right. Let's fly over here. What am I doing? I'll fly over here. Path is interrupted, huh? Okay, whatever. I'll deal with that Raven with somebody else, or I'll deal with it later. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully 2 hits kills the goblin. Perfect. Then 1, 2, 3 on this owlbear mate. And I will kill the Raven. I am burning through these spells, these sorcery points a little bit. Maybe should have went up to like 30 of them, but I think I'll be fine.
So much for peace.
Let's see. Crouch down. Enable this. Go for this. Just die. Thank you. Then come over here.
And move.
Same thing on you. Wonderful. There's a fucking dog here. Where did you come from, dog?
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, let's go for. Let's see. You're weak to fire. That's all. I don't think I have a way to deal fire damage to you, sadly. Then punch you. Punch you again. Damn, you do fucking damage, don't you, doggy? Doggy out here doing damage. Okay. Let's start killing this goblin. Fine power charge.
Hope your
I
soul
know what that
in
is.
good hands.
Damage. 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 Alright, now we got the whole party is here. The whole squad is here. Alright, let me fly over here. Kill this imp. Are you gonna go for your counter spell or whatever, your retaliation? You're not. Fly up here. Damage you. No. Okay. Quickened. Do it again. Quickened. Do it again. Alright, I don't think this will... or maybe your contingency does go under half health. If it does, then that's good in terms of efficiency, turn efficiency. It looks like it's not. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, let's try to go for kill on you. No. Oh. Okay.
If everyone else minds their
Oh, that
business,
was so
I'll be
dumb.
fine.
That was so dumb. All right, you're vulnerable, right? Yes, you are. So let me just go for axe on you, whatever. 10% chance to hit. Jesus Christ. Wow. Let's try that again. Okay. A little more my speed of what I'm talking about. One more hit, please. Thank you. All right, now I'm invisible. No more opportunity attacks. It's fine. I'm glad you got rid of your sanctuary, if anything. All right, Mephi, what you doing? Daenerys Cloud. I will counterspell that. That's not what I meant to press. Selected the counterspell, the spell level. Banish. Debilitate earthly ones. Is that what level spell is this? 7? I guess I'll go for counterspell. Me just done silenced, but other than that, saved. So I think we're chilling. Okay, let's do this. Hold on, where are you at? What are my chances of hitting you with this? 1%, bro? Jesus. You're just right here, but okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll go for the key resonation punch on you. Okay, then I'll resonating blast, hopefully reveal the other dude. Nope, took 0 damage. All right, well, let me just finish this guy off. Okay, and then you... Not quite good enough. Oh, I guess I'll just come over here then. Make you at least have to dash to get to me. And we got a smoke method here. I'm glad to see that my my paladin is still basically at full health. Okay. Like to kill this smoke method, please. You were not supposed to still be alive, smoke method. Okay. Let me this is good right here. As long as I don't hit myself with it. Forgot about that. I feel like you're counterspelling more than you have counterspells, but maybe that's just me. Yep. I knew that was gonna miss. That's why I didn't go for it at the start. Because of course it misses. Why would it not miss? Okay, let me first of all disable this. Let me fly down here. Let me kill this smoke method. I said let me kill this smoke method. It's fine. Let me power word you. Path is interrupted because of a smoke. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. I just went into the incendiary cloud somehow. Okay, no more incendiary cloud for you at least. All right, and I'm honestly getting a little low health right now. So let's just do this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Do I not have 2 bonus actions? Okay, I was gonna say. And then that's useless for me. Here, let me, I don't have jumps. Okay, never mind. Okay. I would like if you didn't go invisible again. Okay, but you do go invisible again. All right, you're gonna do your, teleport thing. Oh, I forgot to save. Fuck. Oh, thank God you're moving. Sonic Backlash that, but I don't think I can counterspell it. Okay, that did do a lot of damage. All right, we're chilling. Did not crash that time. I meant to save, but I forgot to, so the fact that it didn't crash is good news. Okay, where's the real one? You're invisible, huh? You want to uninvisible? Nope, because you're literally standing in the one place that I can't damage you because of your invisibility, bro. That is crazy. Crazy work. That's frustrating. Alright, well, why don't I drop this here? Perfect. Then go for this. Yeah, I figured you would counterspell me. It's not a big deal. Alright, you are dead. No, you're not dead yet. Gotta get around the fucking darkness spell first. Bro, you stood in the fucking... I wonder if you did that on purpose. Stood in the literal perfect place. No, I just saw the line. Bro, I saw the line, bro. Maybe I didn't see the line, bro. What is going on right now? Oh! There we go. I knew I saw the line somewhere. A literal perfectly placed smoke method, death residual area. Okay, I did not see the line. I lied about seeing the line. I am a fraud. I'm a fraud. Alright. How about this? Just... Okay, let me do this first. You are over here. Can I please reveal you? Okay, thank you. That's fine. And then I doubt I can move you by force. So let me now fly here. I'm going to go for a lightning bolt. Just want to, you know, might as well hit both of these guys while I'm at it, right? Okay, that's perfect. Some damage to you, did some damage to you. Just did good damage all around. Okay, and then I will do this just to finish you off. Okay. No, not enough movement speed to fly out of the ice. That's fine. I can't cast spells because I'm silenced. Can I reposition Malefactor on you? No, I'm blinded too? Jesus. I'm just fucked. Fucked every which way right now. Alright, well. Being that I'm fucked every which way, I'm gonna kamikaze myself. One of these. All right, and that knocked you out of the smoke bomb, the smoke area. You dash? What a choice. Dash. Wow. Why didn't it just like attack? That was fucking weird. All right, well we are officially done here. I think my monk should be more than capable of wrapping this up. 60 damage on an enemy. All right, where is my monk? Close enough. Here. It was good. It was fun, Mephistopheles. Your Hail Mary of crashing my fucking game was an interesting one, but not good enough. GG. Weird that they aren't using Hellfire Implosion. I'm assuming the clones, the Shadow Clones, that's an ability the Shadow Clones have. They weren't using it. Yeah, I definitely not say why. Dude, I got some good fucking drops on this one. Scroll of Wish, Infernal Rapier, Deadshot, some good stuff. They were doing crazy. They were doing good damage, like 40 or 50 damage with each hit, I think. Or maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Okay, I don't really care enough to check. Okay, rogue score changed to 301. I have 2,000 currency, and that means buy new game plus. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. Let me go to the main menu. I think it's finally time to try out the brand new feature. I'd like to see your load order if you don't mind. I think I can literally just pull that up. I think whatever Nexus makes my load order, like that's just what I have it as. And then I usually launch from like the BG3 mod manager. Since everything is like I download things from Nexus, I usually don't go through whatever like other options there are to download it. And honestly, I won't lie, even though every single mod in the instructions say to like drag to mod folder and stuff like that, download the files, I usually just let Nexus download the mod, like mod manager download or whatever. Right here, I'll pull that back up, but I'm gonna start a new run here, so if anything, like I'll just pull it up while the game is loading. All right, and then I will also, okay, honor. I think I'm gonna, well, I'll do custom because I don't want to have single save file. I don't want to have single save, but I just want things to be on honor mode. I don't know if there's anything else that I would want to change here. Okay. The mod manager can handle all of it. I think. Is there a way to change things to go to like? Because I thought I looked mod order. Yeah, there's no like in mod manager. Is there like a suggest load order button, like use automatic load order, like rather than manually setting it? Because from my experience, when you download mods in mod manager, it just like whatever the most recently downloaded mod goes last in the load order. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong, but that was my impression. Seems reasonable. I was wondering if some odd behaviors were mod conflicts, but I don't see an obvious cause. Yeah, I would say at least right now I have pretty bare bones like mod stuff. I'm not too crazy on the mods. 9 mods. I have Trials of Tav by itself, if you think about it, already takes like 4 mod slots, and then the improved hotbar mod has like a couple other mods that go with it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want to do solo run, right? And I think I should play as Gale, because if I do decide to take the God of Ambition upgrade, like I want to have the, like I'd rather not have to like deal with the glitchy loading times or whatever. Not load probably isn't the right word, but I think I'm gonna play as Gale. Humans, a pretty decent race, all things considered. It gives me some very important proficiencies. Shields, right? Shields, light armor. No medium armor is kind of meh, but shields is nice. Wizard, I don't think I'm going to actually keep this as my class. I'll probably respec as soon as I get to camp, but that's something. Load order is manual, and unfortunately we don't have information available in a centralized place. Yeah. That makes sense. I think that's like, I don't necessarily know how Nexus does it, but I'm pretty sure Nexus does have if you get like Vortex, you know, the app like I'm pretty sure it does like set the mod order for you. It's not just like whatever the like order is of downloaded, most recently downloaded or whatever. All right, give me mute for a second. Okay. Did you want to grab the ancient mega pack? I did, but I don't know. You kind of made me feel like I shouldn't. Here, once I load in, I'll grab it real quick. Oh, is it not? Oh, hold on.
The dark. Stuff of nightmares.
Randomized equipment loot. Is this not is it not supported on Nexus? Okay. I'll just get it for mod IO. It's in the in-game mod manager? Oh, shit. That makes it so much easier. I did see that. I see a thread that's saying it's out on console, so I'm like, oh, that means it must be in the in-game mod manager too. I'll check that out real quick. I doubt I'll have to start it. I don't know. If I need to, I need to. It's whatever. But I don't think I should have to start a whole new, I shouldn't have to start a new run, I'm assuming. Oh, do you... Okay, this is another thing. First of all, what is the purpose of it? And second of all, do you recommend it? There's like a make withers a trader mod. Yo, thank you over for the follow over on Kick. I really appreciate it. Nick Drago, thank you so much. What is the purpose of it? And what is the, like, would you recommend it for the making withers a trader mod? Withers big naturals. Withers trader. Like... I guess gold is gold is good for like respecing your character and stuff, but like other than that, what is it? Like, do you let him, does he buy stuff from you? Or other than like him buying stuff from you, you could sell stuff to him, I guess, to have something, place to put things. The dyes are cool, you know, for obviously makes with the trader for consumables. I don't know if it plays well with scripting and try, but you can try it. I don't know. I feel like you could buy... I haven't ever had a problem with like needing more potions and stuff like that, which is what I would guess the like that's the most useful stuff to buy from him is. Like, yeah, you could buy bombs, I don't know, stuff to throw, but like different types of potions, I guess. I don't know. If I was going for some type of run where I wanted hill giant strengths, maybe that would be a thing, but I don't know. That doesn't seem balanced to me. The main thing I'd honestly use it for is just selling things. I just realized I downloaded the mod. I don't know if I need to enable it in the mod manager. I might need to do that. It didn't give me like a warning saying conflicting mods like from the last time you loaded the save, so I doubt it even actually enabled the mod just now. I'll check in a second. You can see at the bottom of the loot menu if it's enabled. The loot menu. You're right. I can't do that. What the fuck?
An earthquake down in the Underdark.
Bro took me. I didn't even start yet, and bro took me into a combat. Okay. First of all, this is different. Ancient, full ancient. Yeah, I think that should mean it's enabled. Okay, can you take me to camp? Is this a debug mode I'm in right now? Go to camp. That was weird.
My pleasure.
Okay. Random, yeah, maps random. What is this? Level 1 to 3? This is new, right? But I haven't... I checked on stream... I checked before stream on Thursday to see if there was an update, but there wasn't. This is not what happens when... This is what happens when the roguelike mode is not enabled. But I did enable the roguelike mode, didn't I? Oh, as in, like, before you click start? Well, that looks right now, so I think we're chilling. Let me respec real quick. Even if I stay a wizard, I'm gonna need to change my
I
stats.
shall be here in my camp. There are many answers correct.
Oh, interesting.
Should thou
Okay.
any because a matter? No. Thy
What?
coin purse is near.
Don't you start with gold? I thought you started with gold. Oh shoot, well now Witch Bolt's pretty good. Grease and sleep. Autosave fired in the middle of scripting. Yeah, I don't know. Something's definitely tripped up with this run right now. I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna start a new one. Oh, loading screens, the bane of my existence. Yeah, literally. I mean, the gold is not a huge deal because I can just make the character in character creation, but no potions is pretty brutal for a solo run. First of all, probably these are also Trials of Tav runs that I haven't done in a while. I don't think I'm ever coming back to this run. This was my my solo honor Bard playthrough. What the fuck? Custom, thank you. Okay, tactician, everything. I think that's it. Oh. Here we go. Now we are waiting. Yo, big astronaut man. He'll literally have no idea where that comes from. Literally no idea. Alright, honestly, while this is doing the loading, I'm gonna go grab some more water. Let me do the character creation first. And then, actually, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the best time to do water grabbing would be in this whole process. Don't reset tutorial. Bro, I'm getting spammed right now. The little wizard dude. To this, and that, I guess. Oh my goodness, I am getting spammed. Crazy. I'm pretty sure. See, the thing is, at first I thought that might come from YouTube. Then I was sure it would come from Kick. But now, I don't, according to YouTube and Kick right now, there aren't any people like on those, like watching from there. It's only on Twitch right now. So I don't know how it could come from either of those two platforms, unless the like Twitch and Kick or Kick and YouTube aren't like being accurate on what they're saying. I'll add some context. Lone Wolf mode can be used in conjunction with challenge. It moves tiers around, so you're not getting CC'd at level 1. Okay. The end game still has things like Ravager and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't set on challenge. I like knew that I wanted to try out Lone Wolf mode. We'll see. I guess if I stick to challenge, I'll probably enable challenge at the start, but we'll see if I stick to it. Okay, wizard actually. Honestly, I'll probably play. I'll play wizard. That seems like fun, like a good class. Like, shield and Longstrider are great. Longstrider is obviously really nice to have. Find Familiar seems really nice to have, and then Magic Missile is good for combat. I have shield, so I probably won't take mage armor. Do I get jump? I do get jump. Holy shit. Jump plus Longstrider is like a good combo. For combat, I have magic missile, and then maybe I want like Thunderwave or Burning Hands. I've only seen one stream of Lone Wolf, but I'm under the impression it becomes trivial without challenge. All right, I'll definitely do challenge then. All right, Thunder Wave seems better. Okay, I definitely want to spam intelligence, and probably want to spam dexterity, and then a little bit of, like, a good amount of constitution. Do I want, like, to just forego strength completely? I think I can because I have enhanced sleep. Strength is not too important. Alright, we'll see how the spells work. I need to see if I can, like, summon in a familiar and then get rid of the spell. If that, like, makes me lose my familiar, I'm not sure. Let me, just do these load. While this is loading, let me just get some water real quick. Get back. That loading did not take as long as I thought it would. But that loading should take a bit. A bit of ice in that water. Timing-wise, this has been quite
An
perfect.
earthquake down in the Underdark. The stuff of nightmares.
Gale's voice just jump-scared me just now. What the fuck is this? Reward, investigate beach. You rescued the child from the harpies. The ancient mega pack gives you the, well, whatever I get here, I'll just toss. Oh my fucking god. The ancient mega pack is what gives you, like, the random rewards for, like, completing quests. That's this thing. That's that mod. Okay. I've only seen what you don't need to feel beholden to my opinions, of course. The mod has a million options to let players decide their own experience. For sure. I mean, it's a very rare experience to be playing a game and having the creator of the game there to give you their input on things, so I will definitely take advantage of that fact that I have that opportunity. Okay, let me just see. I just need to do some testing. I have multiple saves on, so I can just do this real quick. If I do Long Strider, if I do Enhanced Sleep, and if I do Find Familiar, do those go away once I unready them as spells? They all do except Kitty Cat. Okay, Kitty Cat stays. Perfect. Alright, so what is it, F8 to load? Yeah. I think the best familiar to summon in. Do you get Raven as an option for this? Blinding would be good. Crab is probably the best for DPS, I think, if I'm remembering right off the top of my head. Crab is I for the DPS. Crab. Frog, definitely not right, because what is frog is just to poison. That's not even, just disadvantage. Okay, rat is to poison. Infect it. Nope, not even. Oh, spider's to poison? Or spider just does extra damage. I mean, I don't know, because the blind just does 1 damage. This does 2 to 5 damage. Meow, definitely not. Crab, you got the 2 to 5 and the pinched, which is 2 turns of damage. All right, I'll go for crab at the start. DPS seems a little more important than the DPS seems a little more important than anything else right now. Okay, I will Long Strider. Okay, let's start on balance bias, or actually. Here, let's do a higher bias. I think for solo mode, that's better. Let's do challenge mode, lone wolf mode. Let's do common for all the loot. Okay, perfect. All right. My AC is 13 right now. Mage armor. Mage armor is probably a good take for like after enabling mode wolf. Oh, you need to press reset template. Okay. Oh, does it say that I need to do that? Yes, it does. Oops, I just did not read that. My beezy. Okay, cool. So let's leap it up and teleport. All right, where we dropping, boys? Also known as where we spawning, boys. Oh, I should have given him. Does my crab jump? My crab does jump. I should give him jump spell. So that actually makes him really good, because then he doesn't have the same problem, or he no longer has the problem of limited movement that the Raven doesn't have. They both have good movement if I gave him jump spell. All right, off the bat. Now, my understanding was that this kind of thing wasn't gonna happen. 40% chance. What have I done wrong? Was enabling higher bias probably? Oh yes, true. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right, now the question is, do I go for the 40% chance to just get him into the lava, or do I just start getting damage on him? Chances are I'm gonna save the fail, but also if I fail the jump, or if I fail the push, then I'll be right next to him when he does sing me. I think I deal damage, and I get the heck out of dodge. Fuck, dude, you really should have hit that. Oh my god, are you gonna melee attack me? Nope, you just fucking fucked me over, bro. And now I can't even get to you with my crab. Jesus, dude, that's awful. Alright. I just have to get really lucky with roll. Yo! Okay, resist the song is actually huge there. That's actually sick. Okay. Let me jump over here. Magic missile you. Bet. Alright, no more of that. You're just gonna smack me and you still can't kill me because I don't have health. So we'll see what happens here. Huge miss, though. Huge miss. All right, crabby crab. No, I know that I know I take a... Oh, come on, crab. I know I take a very big risk when I go for the, like, basically nothing in wisdom. You know, and just go for stats and everything else, but... It's mostly impactful in the early game. What's up, Sarah? Right now? Okay. Okay. Love you more. All right, crab. Don't let me down, bro. Let's fucking go, crab. You're the goat for that. All right. You die on your turn no matter what, so it's all good. This better be a level up. Oh my god. A harpy isn't a level up, bro? That's crazy. At least I get a shield already. That's nice. At least I get a shield already. That is nice. Intimidations. Oh, resistance to cold damage. Okay. That's pretty cool for a shield. That's pretty cool for a shield. The only issue with being wizard here in the early game is my reliance on long rest is going to be pretty brutal. Okay, well, I'll just make sure to give us both jump this time. Here, let me give you long strider as well, actually, crabby crab. Okay, jump you. Jump me. I should have, love you, babe. Drive safe. I should have checked the that roll just now. Like, it would have been interesting to know what exactly I rolled to save against the luring song. Because I wonder how, like, that's a decently hard roll from what I know. I think it's like at least 13, but I think it's even higher, honestly. Okay, I would love... I can't, like, do this right now, can I? Yeah, I can't. Would love to just push whatever you are, like, off the edge, but I don't think I'll be able to. Buying camp supplies. My chance to hit you is probably really decent with my my dude, so my crab. Wow, that sucks. Okay. 65. It's honestly not as high as I thought it would be. Okay. I need to do 16 damage within the next 2 turns. All right, I'll probably. Oh fuck, the crab is gone now. Well, now I definitely can't. I mean, this technically could kill you. I guess I'll go for it. Oh, there you go. Perfect clear. Huge. Pendant of Magical Lazarites. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to assume it's a new weapon. Or a new piece of gear. Let's see. Tuned Magical Lazarite. When you take spell damage, you gain Fury of Lazarite for 3 turns. Whatever. Fucking int +1 is actually crazy nice. +3 to spell save DC, but take spell... oh. Okay, 1 psychic damage is not that bad. It's definitely worth it for the int. It's definitely worth it for the int. Because that's 18 int just right off the gate, which is nice. And then... oh, fuck, dude. But I'm a wizard, bro. I'm not even a melee build. This is actually this is like a very nice weapon to have right at the start of the game. Or a very nice piece, very nice armor to have right at the start of the game. It sucks. Okay. Oh, blade singing. Hold on. Low key? Yeah, I'm so used to like this not being a thing. I totally forgot about this. And you're like blade song. It's actually one of the subclasses I'm more excited for in patch 8. Does this work the same way that it's going to work in patch 8, or is this like a different version of the implementation? Okay, so I get training in Warren Song. What does that do? In proficiency with light armor and proficiency with one type of one-handed melee weapon of your choice. You also gain proficiency in the performance skill if you don't already have it. Invoke an elven magic called the Blade Song, gracing you with supernatural speed, agility, and focus as long as you aren't wearing medium or heavy armor or using a shield. Definitely using a shield, buddy. Slightly better than the patch 8 version. IMO. Patch 8 doesn't retain the cantrip extra attack. Fuck. The cantrip extra attack sounds busted, bro. Jesus. Yeah, that's actually good. And then level 10, Song of Defense. When you take damage, you can use a reaction to expend a spell slot and reduce the damage by 5 times the spell level. That's pretty cool. Song of Victory. The damage of your melee weapon attacks increased by your int modifier while your blade song is active. Okay. Okay. Invoke an elven magic called the Blade Song. As long as you aren't wearing... okay. Ends early if you're incapacitated, if you use a shield, or if you use 2 hands to make an attack with a weapon. And it uses a Blade Song charge. I mean, Abjuration is definitely the strongest one to go for if I'm going for like a solo build. Necromancy is actually also really good. Like once I get level 3 spells, I think solo class Blade Singers makes a lot of sense for Lone Wolf. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna go for it just because like that's my strongest thing right now is the melee attacks. So I'll definitely go for it. Let me just see. I don't know if I have any melee weapons. Just my quarterstaff, which I already have proficiency with. Wait a minute. If I take Blade Singer, am I going to use my int modifier to make melee weapon attacks? Because if I still use my strength or my dex, whatever, like depending on the weapon, then that's actually like not that good right now. But yeah, nothing here says I'd use my int for I'd have to. No, that's not a thing. Blade Singer is generally for dex builds. Yeah, which is fine. I have decent dex, but I don't have a dex weapon. I actually just don't have a dex weapon. Ugh, that sucks. Minor illusion as bonus action is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll still take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just for now, and hopefully maybe I can get a dex build or a dex thing soon. I'll take mage armor for now as well, since I don't have any armor to wear. I will take my other level 1 spell. Maybe ice knife just for good single target damage. No, I think magic missile is already good enough single target damage. Maybe witch bolt for good like sustained damage. Does witch bolt? Yeah, the re-damaging on witch bolt still is an attack roll still, right? It's not guaranteed damage. It's just like redoes the attack roll. But then again, with 18 ints, that's pretty good. Nah, I think chromatic orb is actually best because that's really good single target. Oh, it is guaranteed. But I already have magic missile for guaranteed damage. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is not what I thought it was. This isn't. Wait. Oh no, it is proficiency. Oh, I didn't even notice that this was a thing. When you have proficiency with a weapon type, it specifically gives you like your proficiency bonus to the attack rolls. I didn't like notice that. All right, is this something I can change level to level, or would I have to respec to gain the proficiency and whatever my first like item I get is? Like I'll go longsword for now, I guess, because. Or no, I specifically hold on. I specifically need a one-handed weapon, right? Longsword won't work even though it's versatile. I have no idea, honestly. Proficiency bonus to attack rolls with javelins. I don't know. I'll just go for. I guess I would want to go for something that is going to use my dex anyway. So short sword is fine. Okay. I don't know. It's probably set in stone. Typically, what I do is take a 2-level dip in paladin to get all weapon proficiency. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I definitely could respec to start off as paladin, but. I think I'll take. Oh yeah, it's still getting level 18 wizard. That makes sense. 2-level different paladin. Yeah, that works. All right. Well, let me try it. Let me look at something real quick. I need to see if when I use this, I get my mage armor. If I unequip this, I lose my mage armor. Okay. I assume that's how it would work. I was just wanted to make sure. Even if I respec into paladin, I still kind of have the problem of not having the right weapon. So I think I might do you know, I might respec from the ground up. Take, you know, like even at this level, just take 2 levels in paladin, and then eventually, you know, work my way back up to levels in wizard. But not until I at least get a weapon that would even be useful for sure. So I doubt I'll be doing my blade singing right now. I'll keep my shield on for that purpose. Think I'd rather have my spell slot right now. I can do this. Here, let me summon in another familiar. I guess I need a short rest to do that.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
You can go away. I'll take chromatic orb. I think with only 1 spell slot, it's probably not worth me mage armoring. So that. Then I will. Let's see. It's 1 enemy for this next fight. It probably will stay as 1 enemy. There's 2 rounds, but I'd be surprised if there's 2 enemies. So. If I can get a decent dex weapon, I will definitely take a closer look at what my options are in terms of using it. All right, what we got, a badger. Not bad, just a badger. I will start damaging. Nice. Then we're gonna attack my crab. Huge. All right, this should be another perfect clear. Beautiful. Okay, elixir of necrotic resistance. All right. Probably not gonna find too much use in that. I got a cape though. Cloak of the Swamp Toad. At the start of each turn, if you're poisoned, dispel the effect and okay. Poison immunity, basically. That seems interesting. Here, let me do this real quick, because I want to see what the blade singing actually does. It says like increase speed, agility, blah blah blah, but like what does that actually mean? In turn-based mode for a second. Armor class and con saving throws maintain to increase concentration increased by 4. I gain 4 armor class. Movement speed is increased on 10 and advantage on acrobatics checks. I gain 4 armor class? Oh my god, that's fucking goated, bro. I'd have 20 AC when I have if I put on what's it called? And I gain once per long rest. Okay. Int mod, so true. Int mod, so true. And a very good concentration saving throw. Like, that's really nice. Okay, Blade Song is goated. Blade Song might be a little bit goated. The number of charges proficiency bonus. Okay, so it goes up by 1 every 5 levels. Okay. So I guess it would cap out at 5, because 5 would be 3, 10, 4. No, it would cap out at 6 once you get to 20. Okay. 6 per long rest is pretty good. Then I assume if I ever do pick up this, like, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, the improved short rest thing, that would also give me more of them as well, like on a short rest. Okay, I bet. All right, let's do this. 2 spawns on this next one. This one might be a little trouble on this one. If I need to activate Blade Song, I will, just for the extra survivability. Okay, but this is actually a very good map for me with Enhanced Leap. Where are we spawning, you guys? What are we saying? Okay, well, there's one of the spawns. Is there any way... This would be, like, my one request for this mod. And I assume it's not, like, possible to implement. Because I assume if it was possible, it would be implemented. But a way to maybe put these spawn points in the turn order or something... because it's based on your character's actual vision. Interesting. Can you maybe, like, put the spawn points in the turn order so that, like, the same way when I click on a character, it, like, shows me where it is, I can find where the spawns will be? Like, anything like that, or not really possible? I think there's one back here, right? Yeah. So let me actually get high ground up on that. Not really? Yeah. And I figured, like, that seemed like something that would be put in already if it was, like, even able to be put in the first place. All right, what do we got here? Okay, a hand, that's easy. Okay, and the hand's far away. Okay, and Goblin Brawler is the other guy. All right, that's fine. Should not need to Blade Sing here then. Ray of Frost. I just hope that this maybe I shouldn't put my crab right on top of an upcoming enemy spawn, because 9 times out of 10, that right there is what's just going to happen when I do that. So I'll think a little bit more about how I do that in the future. Okay, you, unfortunately, you're vulnerable to cold right now, right? Yeah. Maybe I should have went after you first. Alright, I'm gonna get like 0 EXP and 0 rogue score from this, because it's a one round deal, and I'm definitely not killing these enemies in even the next like 2 rounds, so we'll see how this goes. I think the Crawling Claw just gave up, bro. Straight up. Bro does just like not want to be here right now. That's crazy. Listen, bro, I understand not wanting to do anything, but you could at least, yeah, thank you. End your turn for me. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Not over yet. If the Crawling Claw stays in the water, maybe I can one-shot him. I doubt he'll stay in the water, though. Oh, shit, he's staying in the water, I think. Let's fucking go. Alright, this should kill you if it lands. Yeah, for sure. Alright, I actually knocked that out in, how many rounds did it take? 5? Okay, that's still pretty bad. That's still pretty bad. I got it like, okay, I got set 8 currency. My rogue score, I didn't check how, I didn't see how much my rogue score went up by. I don't think it says it there either. Okay. Alright. I also was not paying attention to the items I got. Let's see. What the fuck? Nether-reezed infused hand crossbow. Okay, well that seems busted. Oh, no, that's not busted. So it only does that because I have damage. But wait a minute, never mind, it is busted. First of all, it's a +2 weapon on a hand crossbow, which is nice. +10 movement speed. Jesus. It's crazy. Gloves of Shadows. When you deal damage with a dagger from obscurity, deal an additional 2d8 necrotic damage. But attack +1, though. Does that go... What does that affect my attack rolls against with spells? Attack +1? Because the attack, that stat goes for attack rolls, right? Not attack damage. I'm like pretty sure. At least at this point, I'm not using... I don't have a melee weapon to use, so I'd rather have that over the Dark Justiciar gauntlets. Like, just to be completely straight up. Okay. Level 3 is a pretty nice one. Obviously, Cloud of Daggers is great. Oh my god, I love being a wizard. I actually get multiple spells. Okay, so it's probably Flaming Sphere. No, probably not Flaming Sphere. I need a per long rest summon. Like, I would need a, you know, like elementals, necromancies. They say the whole long rest. A 10-turn summon that takes my concentration is not really ideal, honestly. So definitely Cloud of Daggers. I think... Wait, I can replace a cantrip? Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Replacing cantrips as a wizard? Is there, like, do I want Firebolt instead of... I probably do, right? Instead of, Bone Chill? Shocking Grasp? Can you elaborate why Shocking Grasp? Just to have something to do in melee range? Like, so I don't have disadvantage? I guess that is a decent point. Or is there some hidden tech with Blade Singer that makes Shocking Grasp better than normal? Okay. Alright. Well, I can change this later. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Spell selection wise... Yeah. But that's only if it's not that reliable, because if it doesn't land, then obviously they don't get shocked. But it's not as reliable as it necessarily could be. But I do have more movement speed than enemies thanks to Longstriders, so. All right. This obviously should go here. All right. I think it's definitely time to get a mage armor going. I should probably short rest again, right? No, I can just do this. Perfect. Okay. Where's my Krabby Crab? I think Krabby Crab is definitely the way to go. Damage is good. You can go away, and then I probably want these two. Yeah, Cloud of Daggers is the best single target damage, even over Chromatic Orb. And it's definitely better for AoE damage. And then this is just something to guarantee the hit. And then everything else, like these two are pretty much necessities. Mage Armor is very nice to have. Mage Armor works with the shield, right? I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, okay. 18 AC as a base, even without Blade Singer, is pretty freaking nice, dude. It would go to 20 with a Blade Singer, but I can't really make too much effective use out of Blade Singer, so for now this is good. Okay, let me give you Long Strider again. Give myself Long Strider again. Okay, cool. I think we're looking pretty good here. Let's get jumpy. Looking pretty chill right now. All right, where are you spawning right now? Might be a case where I can't see outside, so I can't really see where you're spawning. Really gonna damage me, bro? Take the ladder then. Do not, bro. Please. I only have 2 health. I'm not trying to lose one of my only 2 health on a freaking jump right now. All right. Okay. So you're a bear, and holy fucking shit, you're far away. I don't think even with my enhanced leap, I'm gonna be able to get to that fucking bear right now. There's another spawn coming in too. Well, I'm obviously not getting to that bear. Actually, it's decently close. This isn't one of the roofs you can jump onto. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe these 2 enemies will group themselves up nicely, and I can finish this off. Get the perfect clear in 1 turn anyway. Okay, Marauder. No. Not happy about what I'm seeing right now. Gotta be honest. Okay, let me Ray of Frost you, right? Perfect. Max damage roll. Love to see that. So now you don't have enough movement. Yeah, so now you're gonna have to dash. Beautiful. My crab can pinch you. Beautiful. I'm not in attack of opportunity range somehow. I don't understand it, but I won't complain. I can go for, I don't know why the Marauder didn't take his turn just now. Go for another one of these. Ray of Frost. Back up again. Okay, sick. You should die, like, for sure. You're dead on your next turn, basically guaranteed. Am I gonna be able to hit you? Like, yes. Nice. Okay.
Indeed.
You do have slightly more AC than the bear. Okay, bear dies. Bring my crab back as well. Don't want him to die just yet. Ah, you're gonna throw. Shield that. Probably didn't need to shield that, but just in case. Nice crit. That's huge. Big pinch. Sheesh, big damage on the pinch too. Okay. Pinched you right before you rage, just in time to, so your rage, like your resistance before, just in time for your resistance, so that's good. I land another pinch again anyway, bro. That's beautiful. Okay. With Ray of Frost, there's no shot you're getting to me. Definitely out of shit to throw, thankfully, so you're just dead here. 1 damage on the Ray of Frost is actually criminal. Beautiful. Alright, definitely not a perfect clear once again, but the Halo of Hope. And was that a haste spore grenade? I think it was. Haste spore grenade is nice to see. Can definitely get me out of a bind or 2. Yeah, that is a haste spore. Okay, Halo of Hope. Another fucking shield. Damn. Undead attacking you take a d4 of radiant damage in return and a shield bash. Would I rather have shield... Like, let's be real. Ignore the undead, bro. Like, that's not going to happen that often. Would I rather have shield bash or resistance to cold damage? I'm thinking resistance to cold damage, honestly. Still no dex weapon to use. Still no dex weapon to use right now. Let me grab my cat summon again. Do another short rest.
Lovely little pick me up.
Crabby crab. Okay, I think it's time to start looking at what I want to do with my currency, because I have a decent amount. I could start going for tadpole powers. I think, honestly, one of the first things I want are those improved short rests. I want to be able to cast spells, like, a lot more than I can currently. That seems like it would be very nice. I just need to find it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so silly. I should be all these new game plus stuff. Unlock multipliers. Hold on. Cost 20. Do I want to just fucking start off with more rogue score? Like, probably not, right? Do I want to, like, also gain rogue score faster? Also probably not, right? Or am I tripping? I definitely want to unlock the multipliers, right? Wait, unlock new game plus required. Am I tripping? What? So wait, what did this just do? Unlock multipliers for free. The mod accelerate faster. Yeah. But right at the... Do I want to do that right now? Right at the start? If I, like, was gaining experience faster too, maybe. This also cost, which I don't want to know if I want to spend. Gain double rogue score. I think I do want that. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So the idea of new game plus is that you start off with a few like bonus things, or are you not really supposed to use these? Yeah, the game gets harder twice as fast. But that basically is what new game plus is. Like this stuff that is only available in new game plus only like started becoming available once I bought this like perk. So hold on. This is unlock multipliers for free. So does that mean I already have this and then I can start gaining, I can get this, I can get this, I can get, gotcha. Okay. That's what that is. It's this perk for free. Okay. But wait, did I miss that one thing that I wanted? Where's the short rests are better perk? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's 100 rogue score, which is pretty far away. So that's not the one. That's not going to be one of the first things I get. So maybe I should get like actually 100 rogue score is pretty expensive right now, even and still. I only have 100 currency. I mean, I only have 30. So that kind of tells me, it kind of makes you think there's nothing I really like am willing to spend my currency on. Like maybe get rolling for loot, but I don't think so. Okay. If anything, I would want double EXP. But like the multiplier for double EXP. And then I definitely want to make sure I can afford this as soon as I'm ready for it. Yeah, so I would need experience for that. Okay. Well, I think I'm good to go on this. So let's get jumped up. Alright. Now we got some spawns coming in. This place looks familiar. Almost like I was just here. Oh yeah, now we got some spawns coming in. Let's see. One right there. One right there. So they're still pretty far back. Is there anything? Oh, there's one right there too. Oof, I did not see that one. Okay. I guess let's maybe try to deal with these two first. Only 11 AC on this crabby boy. Come on. Oh, crab cannot do door. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Fun fact, crab cannot do door. Crab most definitely cannot do door. All right, I'm glad I got away from that kobold, considering he's going first, so I'm gonna have a tough time actually getting to me. There's a giant bat and a marauder. See, I just wish you guys were grouped up because I really want to put a cloud of daggers on one of you, or on both of you, but you're not grouped up, so I can only put a cloud of daggers on one of you. Well, I would like to hit the bat first, considering he can probably fly, but I can't, so I won't. I'll hit the marauder. And I missed the marauder. Okay, so I do have +1 to the attack rolls thanks to whatever these gloves are. So they're definitely worth having on for now. Definitely are worth having on for now. Okay, bat. Are you? Dog, really? Why? Oh my god, you're gonna throw. Okay, you missed. That's good. Guess I will jump over. Should I jump to the bat? I don't think I should. All right, I'm gonna jump over here. Attack you. And I think, yes, you don't have enough range to attack of opportunity with me. I will do that. You're gonna dash again. You're gonna probably open the door. A little unfortunate. Ugh, and you're gonna get right on top of me. Darn. Alright, the good news is you only have 16 health, so a Cloud of Daggers is basically a death sentence for you. So here's what I'll do. Put the cloud right here. And then I'll end my turn. Or... Alright, I'll end my turn, and I'll just hope Bat's fucking stuck right now, I guess? Okay. I really wanted you to dismiss me there. I have to shield that, because if I lose concentration, that'll, like, be very problematic for me right now. Cause a lot of problems for me. Alright, this is a little beautiful little setup right now. I can just retreat back into here. Alright, and then I definitely fucked myself, didn't I? I don't have enough movement to jump here, then come around and then attack you. All right, I'm just gonna have to let you guys. What round is it? Round 3 already, anyways. Yeah. I don't know. I'll just come back here, close the door, see what you do. I would love if this bat. Okay, the bat teleported, so it should be able to get to me now. All right, please go in my Cloud of Daggers. Fucking damn it, bro. Alright, well, I should at least be able to do this now. Okay, I missed anyways. You're still teleporting. Alright, you're like dead, basically. Wow, that actually broke my concentration. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, so you're definitely dead on the start of your turn there. Bro, are you serious, Bat, right now? Alright, so now not only are you wasting, like, your actions and just not doing anything, you're actually wasting my time doing it too. That's wonderful. I think I'm pretty sure they have. I don't know what's up with this guy right now. I'm gonna go for chance that you miss me. Okay, he did not miss me. That was dumb. I should have just disengaged. Get to this bat so I can hit him on the next turn. You're dead. Like a little bit left of enhanced leap to use. Bat, I'm right here, you guys. There we go. I don't know why he wasn't trying to attack me in the first place just now. That whole time. All right, I'll commit to a long rest after this. After this fight. Pretty much out of like spell slots and whatnot. I just don't like one-shot me for no reason, please. You're still in my Cloud of Daggers, right? Am I tripping? No, I guess you're not. Well, now you would be if that did anything. It didn't.
With haste.
Hello? What is that? Okay, attack the bat. Nice. It should just die then. 50-50 chance it dies. Perfect. Tarnish Charm, Flail of Ages. I have a... Oh my goodness. Bro is not happy. Oh my god. Yo, this bat is just cursed, dog. Like, just through and through, this bat is cursed. Jesus. Alright. Thing is, I don't think a flail is the weapon I'm looking for. It also inflicts acid, chilled, or burning. Chilled is makes it vulnerable. Burning is just good. Man, too bad this is not a finesse weapon, because this is actually a pretty cool fucking weapon, dude. A D8 plus a D4 in whatever element you put it on. And then it also burns enemies, assuming I go fire route, which I probably would go fire route, because chilling enemies is great, obviously, with Ray of Frost, but if I'm gonna be melee attacking enemies, I probably won't be using that cantrip anyway, so... okay. Makes it easier for the wearer to get a con +1, which... not too good. I don't know. Alright, well, I want a short rest, or I want a long rest, I mean.
One breath in, you take stock of another.
Go to bed. I have... wait, why do it's only taking 40 camp supplies? I don't think that should be a thing. It should be taking 80. I didn't set it in the custom to only take 40. It's weird. Is that a lone wolf thing by any chance, Nathius? Or it like that's definitely a custom mode thing. Well, there goes my fucking short rest. God damn it, bro. No, it's your custom settings. All right, in that case, I'll just do it like this. No, fuck. The game does not like when you try to long rest back to back. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm not buffed up with what I should be. I'm not buffed up with what I should be for this fight, but at least my my crab is still there. Oh, really? Okay. In that case, I was just gonna say, like, I'll just long rest twice every time I long rest, just to get the just to make it, like, you know, balance it out, make it a little more fair. But if I can change it, then I'll just look through and change it. Oh my goodness, I'm in the Mind Flayer colony right now already. It's crazy. At least it's not Act 2. I totally forgot. I need to buy the bell, Feywild bell, whatever. Or not. That's not what it's called. Wait a minute.
I'd say.
Jesus Christ. I thought Ketheric, bro. I got the Ketheric jump scare just now. Straight up got the Ketheric jump scare. Yeah, no long strider, no enhanced leap. This is gonna be not great. You're all the way over there. How many more rounds are there? There's 2 spawns. 3 rounds total. And you're a Booyag. That means you're like a cleric, I think. Alright. Do this. Okay, 10 damage. Would have liked to see a little more, hopefully. Alright, die. Fuck. Oh, but you're surprised. Cool. Okay, that's good then. Oh, look at you. Oh, wait, you're surprised too? No, you're not. Well, I will go for... okay, Deep Growth. How many more spawns? None. Good. Deep Growth, I want you to die. Sorry, buddy. I will just go for damage on you. Okay, well, I need to go all the way over to you, I guess. Okay, Giant Bat. Okay, you're gonna work. Good. I don't know. I'm scared, bro, because you're a late game enemy. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like when you hit me, it'll be for a lot, but then you just crit me and it did 6 damage, so I think I'm fine. I gotta see what your attack roll is, bro. Maybe you can do a lot of damage. You just rolled a very low number. Deep Growth, Giant Bat, used Bite. 4 to 9 damage. Okay, that's fine. So I should be fine to not have to heal up here. So I'll do 1, 2 on you, and then 1 on you. Okay, perfect. Jesus, why is it so hard to freaking find your hitbox? There we go. Giant Bats aren't vanilla. I thought it was an edition. Really? I thought I swear to God I would have, like, I've seen these guys in like the Cazador fight or something like that. These guys aren't vanilla? No way. Wow. Come on, Gale. All right. At least you're still dodging a little bit, Gale. At least you're still dodging a little bit. There we go. All 2 damage you dealt. You're probably not dodging that. Sorry, crab. I don't know if this will give me high ground, but I definitely don't want low ground. I guess I'll take the hit, bro. I'm not trying to use my spell slots. Like the most basic RPG enemy, giant rats. Yeah, literally giant rats and rats and bats are definitely like the RPG enemy insert here. I should have just used his shield, bro. Fucking all right. Fuck this, dude. This is. I was gonna short rest for this anyways, so I'll just go for that. Okay, Ring of Fate Decoy, Kerwin's Cauterizer. Don't know what those do, but better to find out. Okay, that looks like a finesse weapon to me. It's a dagger. No, it's a scimitar. Okay. Should have put my proficiency in that. And then Cauterizer deals an additional D4 fire damage. That's nice. That's pretty good. On a hit, the target starts burning unless it start. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh my god, that's actually really nice. It might also burn them as well as dealing fire damage. That's pretty cool. Okay, and you Ring of Fate Decoy. Your spell and cantrip attacks also. That's also pretty good, bro. I could build a magic missile build, bro. All right, I'll keep this in mind. If I get like the spell sparkler, I'm for sure going for a magic missile build. But I want to try this out. I'm gonna go respec with Withers, wherever he fucking is on this in this version of camp. It's like the one I always have the most trouble finding him in.
I shall be here. There are many answers correct. No. Should thou or any, because it is bad.
Okay. Should I go Paladin Wizard right now while I'm level 3, or just go like probably, right? Just to get all the proficiencies. Paladin Wizard. Subclass wise, I probably want to go Oath of the Ancients, right? For a little bit of healing. Because this going up my charisma is really not going to be that it's really not going to be that helpful. Then again, it's something to do with my bonus action, I guess. Well, I'll definitely get the two. I'll definitely get 2 levels of Paladin, but for now, should I just go Paladin Wizard, and then at level 4 take another Paladin? Because if I go Paladin Wizard right now, I won't have enough for the blade singing. No, this is only for allies, so this definitely is not worth it. This would be healing, and this would be damage. I'll go for the healing, honestly. Okay, I'm still gonna go with, like, obviously an int build and a dex build. 14 constitution, a little bit of wisdom. And I can maybe buff up my constitution from items, so. And if I get gloves of dexterity, that's probably really good, like, for that. Deal an additional 2 damage. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'll just get my next paladin from I'll get my next wizard on level 4. Okay, what do I want with this? Maybe bless, honestly. Like, that's something decent to concentrate on at this point. Or this, actually. A D4, because it's something to do with my bonus action. I really don't know, honestly. Bless. Probably. I'll take. No. Yeah, I'll take bless. No. I'll take. I'm literally going back and forth so much. Fuck it. I'll take bless. Just going back and forth like crazy on that. Okay, wizard. Where are you at? All the way here. I will take this, and this. Or actually, no. Yeah. I mean. Like, I don't need Shocking Grasp anymore at this point if I'm going melee monsters, so I'll take light. Okay, spells. Thunder Wave, Shield, Magic Missile, Magic Armor, Long Strider, Enhanced Leap. I'll get rid of Mage Armor, because I'll probably be wearing armor soon. I'll get rid of Thunder Wave, I'll take Find Familiar, prepare the spells, that I can do later. Okay, I should just need... No, I still need a decent amount of experience for level 4. I'm not going to be blade singing really anytime soon. In that case, I can use my shield for a little bit longer. Okay, let me do that long rest that I... Actually, I don't have that many camp supplies. Here, look, okay, let me... Where would it be? Where would I change... difficulty? Okay, here we go. Now it takes 80. Okay. Okay, I can fill myself up a little bit. Okay, I have smites. Let me make sure they're like done the way I want. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that whole time I was like slaving over this choice. This is just what I have prepared anyway. I get to choose between it whenever I want. Okay. Let me do this. Summon in my kitty cat. By kitty cat, I mean crab. And I'll take shield. Go ahead and use this. Get the mage armor going. Did I already have mage armor? I don't know. I might have, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then yeah, I'm not blade singing yet, but I still deal pretty good damage. Why is this +6 right now? That shouldn't be +6, should it? Like my dex mod is not +6, it's only +3. Is it proficiency bonus plus dex mod or something? I guess. Oh no, it's because of I took the dueling fighting style or whatever. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's Long Strider. What is this used for right now? Yeah, the healing. Right, and then I guess let me buy. I should have enough. Yeah, let me buy the immunity to the Shadow Curse. Okay, let's get jumpy. Okay, only 2 rounds here. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can start getting these perfect clears in. I'm hoping I can start getting these perfect clears in. I want to get extra experience for sure. Get to a level 4 as soon as possible, definitely. And then also, I won't get extra attack to level 8 if I stick with it. We'll stick with things like this, so need to think about that as well. All right, I wanted to get a perfect clear. This is definitely the map to do it with these haste spores. That's definitely nice to have. Definitely nice to have. Holy Jesus. That seems pretty strong for what I'm doing right now. That seems pretty strong for what I'm doing right now. Literally Z'rell is here. Oh my god. And if I had Divine Favor, that would be nice. Something to do with my fucking bonus action, and I don't. So it's not too good. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, I guess. I have decent AC. So do you, apparently. I don't think the Bless is worth it here. My concentration saves just aren't that good. I think I'll get screwed over if I, like, use it. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Fuck. Thank God you wasted that on my crab, bro. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta go for the smite on the crit, like, right there. Definitely. Alright, crab. You wanna come in clutch for me? Come in clutch for me, crab. Nope. Oh, no more spawns? This is it? Okay, bet.
On my way.
Low ground. Unlow ground me. Fool. Oh, fuck. I forgot that was a thing. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, that's why we enhanced the leapage of crabs. Honestly. Did I not? I did. Your leap is just shitty? Is still shitty? But I enhanced it. That sucks. I'm not gonna be able to get to you then. I can jump here. I can't even jump here. Dang. Crab. You jump a little shitty, bro. I gotta be honest with you right now. Why does it look like you're floating? I don't appreciate that. Nah, he's enhanced, bro. His standing vertical leap is enhanced, bro. That should be all it takes.
Don't get too close.
Okay, that's a perfect clear. I don't know how much experience. All right, it's a decent amount of extra experience. Not enough to get me to level 4 straight away, though. I still have 1 spell slot. I think that's probably good enough. 2 spawns.
Why don't I get my beauty sleep soon?
Let's see, what did I get? The Scroll of Phantasmal Killer. That's definitely a nice scroll. Bias high tier is the reason you got that encounter. Yeah. Yeah. Astral Mark with a 10% chance, which deals an additional, what the fuck, dude? This is like such a specific use case. Specifically only for monks, basically, because it's unarmed damage. But also, it's only a 10% chance. I guess if you have a lot of foes surrounding you, it's not bad, but it doesn't seem that useful. Okay. Oh, I should probably put these on for extra damage with melee hits. Yeah. I don't like losing, you know, the attack, definitely. Like, that sucks, but the number probably scales with level. The author ancient member practice is very fond of level scaling items. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that would make some sense. That would make a little more sense. Okay. All right, let's get leaped up. All right, we're in Rivington, so we're still in Act 3. We're still in Act 3, but okay. I mean, I got the Pixie's blessing anyway, so I'm chilling. I'm ready for Act 2 whenever it wants to rear its beautiful, definitely not ugly, beautiful, so beautiful head. Okay, I also... Oh, I didn't Long Strider. Damn it. I forgot that I didn't Long Strider on the last one, so I never put on the Long Strider like I was supposed to. And now if I want to put it on, it'll probably take a spell slot. Although looking at where I am, this is definitely... Oh, no, I did Long Strider. Okay. Well, then I'll do this. Looking at where I am, this is not a map where Long Strider is too important, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay. I can heal my crab if I want. Oh my god. That's a harpy and a level 100 amount of health. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really do wish that I had, Dude, I wish so bad that I had Cloud of Daggers right now, because that would go so hard. I also wish I literally had a bow, because a smoke powder arrow would be perfect on these two right now. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna need to Phantasmal Killer the Harpy, definitely. 65 only. But dude, this guy has a lot of health. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, versing level 8s is a level 3 right now. And there's another spawn coming in. Luckily, it's over there, so chances are it won't even be able to actually do anything. It'll be stuck over there. I'm also scared of using the haste spore grenade, because then the Mask of Vengeance just gonna get to use it as well. What items do I have? Do I have anything like anything good? Any good throwing? Anything? Not really. All right. I deal really good damage with melee hits. I just have to hope. All right. Double scores have an impact here. New game plus is generally outside of balance. That makes sense. Yeah. I definitely see that. All right. I'm really hoping this this works. I fucking knew that was gonna happen, bro. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed here. Advantage on Celestials, Fiend, Undead, which does not apply right now. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. This Harpy's literally gonna fly all the way over to me because they have an insanely stupid amount of movement. No, yeah, you're right. It's just gonna blurring song. What am I thinking? Alright, that's good news at least because he's completely body blocking the bandit right now. And then this only has a 50% chance to hit, so hopefully. Huge. All right. There's a chance right now. Okay, zombie. Totally fine. Never mind. You're just going to jump straight over and probably goodbye crab. Okay. All right. This is what being screwed looks like. In case you were wondering. I'd say my only hope right now is Magic Missile, the Harpy. It deals a little bit of extra damage thanks to, all right, I gotta do this as well, definitely. Okay, come over here. I'm gonna Magic Missile the Harpy. You should take pretty good damage from this, especially because of my ring. Only 10 health left, and you're pinched for 2 turns, so that'll deal decent damage as well. Fingers crossed. Okay. Only 1 damage from the pinch is unfortunate. All right, I have good AC right now thanks to the haste. Yeah, you're just screwed there, zombie. All this, and there's still the 100 health dude I haven't even started to deal with right now. And then you're a mask too. Doesn't that mean you get some crazy like? You have extra attack? Of course you have extra attack. You're level 8. Oh my god. At least you only have 13 AC. That's like nothing. Okay. This should kill you. Assuming it fucking hits, dude. And I can't even get to my haste spores. What a fucking waste, bro. What a fucking waste. I have no strength. Like, that's so not worth it. Okay, I was thinking this flourish should kill the Harpy. I know it only says it is gonna do the D4, but I have a lot of on-hit effects right now, so it should kill the Harpy, and it did, thankfully. Now I'm thinking like I really want to grab this haste spores, get the extra AC, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. All right, just miss, bro. I don't know what you're. Fuck, I knew you were a barbarian. I was just holding out hope. You're attacking with advantage, bro. There's no way. And you're the specific barbarian. You're specific barbarian. You're gonna resist fucking everything I could ever do to you, bro. Yeah, this is definitely just GG. All right, I need to push you with a 15% chance to work. That's crazy. There's just no shot. I don't think there's anything I could do. There's not even a point in me healing. Like, you're gonna one-shot me even with a heal. Yeah, I had a feeling I should save Phantasmal Killer for this guy and just fight the Harpy normally. I had a feeling that I should. But, I'm so close to level 4, dude. Is it worth running from the encounter? Do I even have enough movement? Because this guy's here too, dude. I don't know. I don't know. If homeboy follows me, I mean, I should do this for now, I guess, at least.
Knight to King 5.
I don't know. What? Oh my fucking god, that's actually so bad. No shot you get that close to me, bro. All right, you don't have rage anymore. I'm just gonna risk it. If you hit me, you hit me. Yeah. Darn. Okay. I mean, I haven't been playing honor mode on that one, but I think I need to tweak the settings because, yeah, that definitely wasn't balanced. The new game plus, like, outside of balance is a very good way to describe it. I also don't think I probably want that outside of balance when I'm playing with a full party, you know, but it's in a solo run. I think balance is kind of real, is much more important to like having an enjoyable experience compared to playing with a full party for this mod. So the balance is pretty important for solo. So I probably will not choose to do so on the next run. I might still do Blade Singer though. We'll see. I don't know, because I wouldn't mind trying out that class, to be honest. But I think I am gonna call it there. Been live for a good 3 hours. Finally unlock New Game Plus. Next stream on Tuesday should be the Dragonborn Twins, but dude, it just depends, because like I don't know if I want to start a new run to make content on, or if I want to start a new game. Like, I low-key want to play Lies of P on stream so bad, or Black Myth Wukong on stream so bad. But that's just like so outside of my current audience, because all I've been playing is Baldur's Gate on YouTube. It's just, damn, I want patch 8 to come out, bro. I want to start playing the runs for patch 8. I want to get my hands on those new subclasses. But I mean, that's literally what Blade Singer is. It is one of the new subclasses. So maybe I should just play Blade Singer. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll think about it. We'll see what's going on. Until then, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the Dragonborn Twins run. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Until the next time, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.